body slowly covering the light. Pull the trigger every night to stay alive. Hope is wishing, but you're running out of time. If I could only read your mind.
Och 29 sen. Tandläkaren?
Nej, sommaren. För klimatet alltså.
Då får man säga bra kämpat.
Ja, det får man verkligen göra.
Varsågod.
KPA Pension. Pension för dig som jobbar i kommun och region.
Halloj! Nissa Hallberg här för Matkanalen av Arla. Idag ska vi göra brunch, klimatsmart brunch. Och med mig har jag en forskare. Och du heter Victoria Voss. Välkommen!
Jajamän, tack så jättemycket. Kul att få vara här.
Tack! Och vi ska göra brunch.
Jajamän! All right, ja men ska vi sätta igång då?
Ja men säg vad vi ska göra.
Jajamän, ja, men vi ska göra 2 olika recept. Som då ska bidra till vår lilla miljösmarta brunch.
Ja.
Och vi börjar med en ugnspannkaka lite med en twist. Vi ska göra det i muffinsform.
Okej.
Så vi ska göra halva batchen med en lite mer matig fyllning. Och så gör vi andra hälften som är lite sötare.
Okej.
Men det är samma grundsmet.
Okej,
Så att det är ganska praktiskt. Man kan varva lite grejer.
En bunke.
Ja,
det är så himla.
en bunke. Så det ska vi göra först. Och
Ja.
sen så ska vi göra en smoothie bowl på svenska jordgubbar.
Men kan du vara lite kapten och så jag är din jungman?
Ja men självklart. Jag kan knäcka lite ägg här
Yes,
i bunken.
Finns det något man kan tänka på när det kommer till att laga klimatsmart mat?
Ja men alltså till en början skulle jag säga att number 1 tips. Kolla det här går jättebra.
Kolla, snyggt.
Tips nummer 1 är att äta varierat helt enkelt. Det finns plats för lite mejeri, kött, fisk, fågel på tallriken. Men också boosta på med grönt.
Ja.
Framförallt är vi dåliga i Sverige på att äta baljväxter och nötter och frön.
Ja.
Så det kan man ösa på med. Nummer 2, no-brainer, men sluta slänga mat.
Det är det vi gör nu. Sluta slänga.
Exakt. Tar tillvara på rester. Nej men på riktigt, det är verkligen smart att liksom checka kylen regelbundet. Och vi slänger liksom en 1/3 av all mat som produceras, vilket är helt sjukt.
Ja, det är faktiskt helt sjukt.
Så att,
jag slänger de här skalen nu bara för att ställa upp lite. Det är inte helt sjukt. Det är bara... Ja, tack. Vad hade du, vad var det då? Är det här?
Då ska vi se. Ja men precis, dinkelmjöl.
Alltså, så du sa 3 tips, men du gav mig bara 2.
Nej men nummer 3 är att jag vill slå ett slag för att äta närodlat i säsong. Sen ska vi se, vi ska ha lite salt. Och här kan man gå lite som farbror Melker sa, vi kör efter behag. En halv tesked ungefär.
Sa han verkligen?
Ja, visst. Ja, det är du uppvuxen med.
Jo, men det var inte det jag kommer ihåg. Jag kommer ihåg att han snodde köttbullar och ramlade i vattnet.
För tillfället då ägg, mjölk, salt. Vi ska ha i med mjölet. Vill du göra det när jag vispar?
Ja.
Så det här är ett ganska så mjölkbaserat recept ändå får man väl lov att säga.
Ja.
Och på tal om det här med att äta då närproducerat i säsong så är ju faktiskt mjölk en sådan produkt. Här har vi svensk mjölk, alltid i säsong. Mjölk har fått lite av ett bad rap för att alla pratar bara om klimatfotavtryck. Men det finns faktiskt väldigt många positiva egenskaper som i synnerhet den svenska mjölken bidrar till. Och det är kanske framförallt då att den bidrar positivt till den biologiska mångfalden som det heter.
Okay.
Det betyder alltså artrikedomen här på jorden. Och det är för att de bevarar våra öppna landskap. Genom att de betar. Så att då kan utrotningshotade fåglar och insekter och blommor flytta in på ängen.
Ja, det är det som kallas handavtryck och det är positivt.
Precis.
Det har jag
Exakt.
lärt mig. Det har jag lärt mig. Fotavtryck negativt, handavtryck positivt.
Handavtryck är liksom miljönytta.
Ja. Det är lite Oxford på mig också kanske. Du vet.
Det bor en akademiker i dig ändå. Eller hur? Inte bara
kock.
kock.
Vad akademiker betyder först. Sen kanske få flytta in.
Ja,
Vad gör
all right,
sätt
nu.
i arbete? Ska jag riva potatis eller någonting? Ligger det här?
Ja, nu ska vi köra fyllning då. Vi är klara med liksom basen här. Jag
Ja.
hoppas att jag inte har liksom...
Ska jag sätta på ugnen på någon värme?
Vi kör på 250 så det är bara att maxa. Då behöver vi 2 bunkar. Vi ska köra som sagt en lite matigare och en lite sötare variant.
Och då var det matiga, snackar vi morötter.
Jajamän, vi ska ha morötter, vi ska ha potatis och sen ska vi ha lite spenat.
Ja.
Och cottage cheese keso bland annat.
Cottage cheese.
Jajamän, cottage cheese.
Det tycker jag också om väldigt mycket.
Absolutely.
Nu när jag kommer plugga, eftersom att jag har märkt att jag besitter ungefär exakt samma kunskap. Nej, det gör jag inte. Om jag skulle vilja plugga, vad lär man sig på en sån här utbildning?
Ja men du, man lär sig enormt mycket men för mig så var liksom det stora uppvaknandet att just maten är liksom nyckeln egentligen till både vår egen och planetens hälsa.
Ja.
Och för det mesta så går hälsosam och hållbar mat hand i hand. Bara genom att äta bättre skulle vi kunna rädda ungefär 11 miljoner liv varje år.
Oj.
Visar vår forskning. Yes!
Det är alltså fler än vad det bor i Sverige.
Det är det faktiskt. Det ska vara lite frysta blåbär här i också.
Ja.
Gud vad härligt.
Och så nu har du där i frysta blåbär, äpplen.
Jajamän. Svenska vilda blåbär är superbra.
Ja.
Det är svenska skogens egna superfood.
Framförallt, när det blir inte
Jo,
bättre om det är färskt när du gör sånt här. Så köp fryst.
Ja men precis, om det inte finns färskt, om du inte bor liksom nära en skogsdunge där du själv kan gå ut eller åka ut och plocka så välj gärna frysta svenska bär. Det är det bästa.
Hur mycket spenat skulle jag ha? Säg mig.
60 gram. Och de brukar ju komma i liksom 60 grams påsar.
Jag
så
har
det är
också
faktiskt.
de här små hovarna till händer. De känner, det här var 60 gram. Det är perfekt.
Då ska du ha i 1 deciliter cottage cheese keso.
Cottage cheese kiss.
Jajamän. Och min är typ klar här så jag kan
Vad är
faktiskt
din
hjälpa
klar? Det
dig.
var jag som skulle ha the cottage cheese.
Jajamensan. Ja, men min är superenkel och det är liksom det som är grejen. Den är sötare utan att vara sötad. Det är bara blåbär och rivnäpplen här alltså. Jag har ju gjort ett samarbete här med en fantastisk kock som heter Malin Landqvist. Som jag skriver en bok med faktiskt. Kring hållbar och hälsosam kosthållning. Och det är hon som har lagat de här fantastiska recepten.
Ja, det är så.
Jag står för faktan.
Okej.
Så att jag får stå
Det
och
var
rappa
därför jag
henne här.
tittade långt om den här skulle i här. Men jag antar att den skulle i. Det blev jättekonstigt. Men det kan inte alltid vara rätt.
Grymt! Det här ser så gott ut. Och nu ska vi köra 50-50 med smeten. Ja, men jag kör min halva här också då. Galant.
Och de här går ju faktiskt att återanvända. Min farmor, hon bjöd på saft i samma sugrör i hela min uppväxt. Hon skällde ur dem. Ibland fick man suga lite hårdare.
Inte så noga.
Nej.
Ja, men det är det med gjutjärnspanna också som jag har skaffat. Det är liksom nästan lite märkligt att man bara ska skölja den liksom, och inte diska.
Ja, men det känns mer naturligt ändå än att i 16 år ha sitt sugrör.
Ja. Är det dags att hälla över lite smet?
Ja, du är 4, jag är 4.
Jajamän. Så kul, för det är liksom samma grundrecept men de ser helt olika ut.
Under tiden vi kör in det här, kommer vara en kvart i ugnen ungefär, ska vi göra den här smoothie bowlen.
Precis.
Och sen ska vi också göra lite toppings till våra pannkaksmuffins. Medan jag äter den här kameran så glöm inte att prenumerera på matkanalen av Arla. Tryck på ringklockan så får ni plingar det till i telefonen eller datorn när vi har något nytt att erbjuda. Och jävlar! Ja, det är varmt här.
Där är det ordentligt varmt. Egentligen det som är kul med den här smoothiebowlen är att det är liksom i princip bara frukt och bär.
Ja.
Ja, så att vi ska ha i en frusen skivad banan.
Ja, nu skär jag den då.
Precis, vi hackar den och sen så ska vi ha 500 gram frysta jordgubbar. Ja. Och fryst det funkar jättebra för att det bevarar också väldigt mycket av näringen i bären.
Vill du ha lite yoghurt i också eller?
Ja, och det är precis. Vi ska köra i bären och sen så är det faktiskt bara 2 ingredienser till. Det här är busenkelt. 4 deciliter gammal yoghurt som är på väg att bli, inte gammal, kanske inte låter så jättesexigt, men 4 deciliter yoghurt.
Ja.
Man kan köra med turkisk eller grekisk yoghurt om man vill ha mer liksom glassaktigt. Det blir lite fastare.
Vad skulle det vara något mer?
Jajamän, en sista ingrediens.
Ja.
Gissa.
Honung?
Ja, precis. Vi ska ha honung. All right, då ska vi mixa ihop den här lilla rackaren då.
Ja.
Om du inte har en sån här fancy blender hemma så kan du ju faktiskt också bara köra med stavmixer.
Ja.
Det går bra.
Den hade en smoothie-knapp. Lite topping här tycker jag, färska bär till smoothiebollen som man kan lägga ut fint.
Underbart.
Jag ska sockra lite lingon och ha keso till dem lite matigare.
Gött. Och jag kan väl skiva ett äpple och klicka på lite keso på dem. Så att
Varför
också.
inte?
Ja, all right, vi kör.
Perfekt. När du inte håller på forskar och försöker rädda planeten, vad gör du då?
Ja du, förutom att skriva böcker då, men som hobby har jag faktiskt musiken.
Okej.
Så att jag är både artist och låtskrivare faktiskt. Vad
Bra.
lyssnar du på då?
Jag lyssnar på lite gubbig musik tror jag.
Är det så?
Och sen är jag gammal jazztrummis själv. Så
Nej, är du?
ja, så det är bland det sexigaste man kan vara i min ålder. Gammal jazztrummis.
Gammal jazztrum. Ja, men vadå? Allt som rör jazz är ju supertekniskt.
Ja, förutom jag tror jag.
Wow! Alltså de ser helt fantastiska ut. Wow! Alltså Nisse!
Bra.
Detta är... Jajamensan.
Kolla, vilka fina.
Woo!
Konsistensen känns fantastisk. När man får skära lite på kanterna i värsta fall. Fastnar de lite i formen, ta inte en sån kniv som inte är vass.
Ja.
Så bara tryck ner.
Men det är så, alltså så här, kombon cottage cheese, keso och frukt eller bär, den är ju grym som topping. Det är så kul med blåbär för allt blir så snyggt, liksom den här härliga lila färgen.
Lite pannbiffkänsla på den här. Jag älskar pannbiff. Det finns ingenting negativt till det. Ta den sista där. En liten sån.
Snyggt!
Jag tycker att det är dags för oss att provsmaka.
Låt oss.
Jag börjar med min.
Ja, men gör det. Ja, men jag kör också det. Det känns ju som att den andra är lite mer dessertig. Var det bra?
Jättegod.
Så bra.
Supergod. Jag ser.
Och lite syrligt med lingonen.
Smoothie bowl.
Gud vad gott.
Det är jättesupergott.
Vilken var din favorit?
Jag tycker båda. Ät den matiga först. Sen den söta. Och sen nästa smoothie bowl.
Det är så.
Sen blir det nästan.
Den matiga tyckte jag var helt fantastisk.
Jättegod.
Så bra konsistens.
Try to shout, but all my words don't make a sound. Tiny pieces of the puzzle on the ground. Try to fix it, but you do this every time. If I could only reach your mind.
I can see you. Can you speak?
Hello?
Yes, speak a little bit more. Read from the thing. Oh, it's a lovely picture. You have a lovely shirt on. And I will go to... Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me now? Come. Can you hear me? And now, can you hear me? Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Do you hear me? Okay. Hello?
Nu kan du skaffa iPhone SE hos 3.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Hello, hello? Hello, 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 hello? That's a quiet baby you've had, said the great roarer to his wife, when he had thanked her for bearing him his son. I dare say he takes after my father, said she. However, the great roarer was just a man, and over the next few years he always spoke gently to his son, even learning in time how to lower his mighty voice, for it turned out that the listener could not understand words unless they were spoken softly.
This is so weird because you streamers can hear me, but Tap Tap can't hear me, and you can hear Tap Tap, right? Let's do this. Let's do this in another way. I'm so sorry, you guys, but we will fix this.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, let's see if the streamers can hear.
Hello, guys.
Hello, lovely people. Oh,
Okay.
oh, fine, yeah. So we're so sorry. We will not see Tap Tap today because I'm too noob at computers. So something is wrong. I think it's like my recording program. They hear because when I use my mic here and my cam, then we can't use the cam or some way on whatever. So let's talk a little bit of what we have here today. Today, as you can see, we have Group B from Gosu League, and we have 4 excellent players for you today. In the first game, we will have Gosu from Germany. He's a Serb, and he was so close to getting to BSL. Have you heard of anything about him, Tap?
I know the name, and that's all. I'm afraid. I don't actually follow Foreign Brood War as much as I should probably. But I know the name.
Yeah, I know he's been in the big tournament in BSL as well. It was like season 6, I think he was in Pro League. So this is a great player. He was like 1 spot from qualifying this year or something. He was 24th or
Oh wow,
something
okay.
like that.
So really close, yeah.
Yeah, MMR 22-19. And he will play the first game as the lower rank, and this is crazy. The lower rank in this is Master Ray. He's German Protoss, 20-25 MMR in the 2 BSL. So they are pretty high, both of them. It's 200 between those, but it's quite high players.
Yeah, let's see what happens. I know Master Ray. I've watched his stream a few times. I think I played him once or twice.
He's a lovely person, I must say. He's a lovely person. I like. He curses a lot though in his stream. Yeah, he really likes to curse a lot, but maybe that's okay. So let's get into the first game, and this is, as I said, this is Bombastic StarCraft League. And it's Gosu League that we will have today for you guys. So and it's Group B, and you can see that we have some groups played already. We have Group A played. Me and Tap streamed that. Me and half of it was Tap. So and then we had. Also, Group C and D, and Master Ray did that yesterday, I believe.
Sorry, give me a second. I've got no game sound now. This has happened to me before as well. I'm gonna just restart StarCraft. We'll be back in one.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Second.
So let's wait just some seconds for Tap to get in, and you can, while you wait, you can see the group that we have here. So the format is that first we will have 1 versus 4, then 2 versus 3, and then winners and losers. And then we have, of course, the next games with the decider. So we have 1 versus 4, 2 versus 3, winners, losers, and deciders. And losers and deciders are best of 3, and the other are best of 1. So.
Okay, cool. I'm looking forward to this group. I love PvZ. It's my favourite matchup to watch and to play. So.
Oh yeah, we'll have. There are 2 Zergs and 2 Protosses, so you will have that all night. And the first map is actually not just a normal eclipse. This is Bombastic Eclipse. And at your right corner, right top corner, we have Gosu in the navy blue, and in the bottom left corner we have
Horotos in purple. Is that an AKA or is that his?
I'm not sure. I think he played with BSL 10 Master Ray, so I'm not really sure what the.
Okay, so this is Master Ray. Horotos,
yeah, that's Master Ray. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is Gosu versus Master Ray. So as I said, when they qualified for Gosu League, Gosu was 22-19 and Master Ray was 20-25. So
okay,
this is quite a high level game.
Yeah, so we could have a nice game on our hands here.
Yeah. And please tell me if there's any issues with the show. If there is anything you need us to fix. We will of course try to handle that. So please tell us. We can't do anything if we're not here about that. So we will do our best. And we can see there's an overpool from Gosu,
Yep,
And
and we
it's-
got a standard fast expand off of a gateway for
Yeah.
Master Ray.
Was that a 9 or a 10 gateway?
I didn't actually see, sorry. I was
Yeah, no.
adjusting my audio, but I think it's probably a 10 gate,
Yeah.
most likely. Although I
I've
have
seen,
been
both
seeing more and
of
more
them.
players doing the 9 gate in PvZ.
No, I don't think this map is it's not the strongest to do a 9 gate, because even if it's a 2 player map, it's quite a far distance. So this is not really a map that you can try to rush a lot. We can see that Horotos or Master Ray, he was trying to deny the expansion. He could have done a better job, I believe. There are 2 links coming from Bakaryu. I think he needs more, because now is the first seal that's coming out. So, but I hope he will have this figured out. As a Zerg player, you always need to count. If you see 1 sealer, you need 4 Zerglings, and then you just add them up.
Yep.
Let's see here if Master Ray's probe will stay alive.
This is actually a bit of an earlier Nexus than you normally see off a gateway opening. I think the standard is to build the Nexus on 21. He actually built it on 19, so
Yeah, so it's
not quite
fast.
sure how. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how that was. I'm guessing he must have cut a probe or so to get that so quick.
Yeah.
He still made the 2 zealots. Anyway, let's see what happens with this first zealot harass.
Oh,
What I'm
that's
noticing
not
in this
good.
natural is there isn't really a good place for the zealot. Yeah, he's just going to get surrounded and killed off.
1 Zergling he killed.
Yep, so this is really good for Zerg so far. He's going to hide the second zealot, but it looks like Baku, I don't know how you say it, is all over it and realises that there's probably a zealot hiding somewhere there.
Yeah.
So I think now the best thing Master Ray can do is just keep the zealot alive as long as possible. The links from going across the map.
I don't
By
think
the time
this
it's
map
standard.
is the best for doing this zealot harassment, because of what we talked about, that there is no place where you can hide it.
Yeah, I'm looking at the minerals in the main now as well, and they're even in the main. There's no place really to, to get it nicely behind the.
But he will not die, he will stay alive. And actually, I read a little bit about Bakaryu before this stream, and one thing that he's really known for is to be a quite high MMR player with really, really low APM. And as you can see here, you can see that I think it's the same with Master Ray actually. He's like 150-ish MMR, and you can see Bakaryu, for being 220 MMR, you are not used to be under 200, so this will be interesting to see what they can do.
Yeah, I think that sort of makes sense. I think the games that I've played against Master Ray, which is only a couple of games, I think, but I seem to remember it was very sort of macro focused and good army control and good quality production. Not so much harassment and no speed shuttles flying around or anything like that. So probably playing to his APM, what his APM can do.
Yeah, I played him as well, and it's the same as I felt. It's very standard. Very standard.
Okay, so we've got the Stargate started up, so everything's looking very standard. The Stargate and then the +1 weapons for ground.
Yeah, and we can see
He's
a
going to move
lair
out with
from...
3 zealots.
Oh, he's walking out with 3 zealots. Oh, let's see if Bakaryu will notice it.
Yeah, I think Baku already did notice it straight away. He dived in a little bit into the front there, saw that there were probes blocking the gap instead of zealots, so I think he actually knows that the zealots are out.
I really love this map. If you can see here, it says BSL in some places and so on.
It's
quite
nice.
good.
Okay, so let's see if
no,
these can be
one
any more
seal
successful.
gets surrounded. Almost, anyway. Now, when you have 2 sealers, I think you can do a lot more behind the
It's
minerals
also better
here.
too, and this third zealot's going to scout the main as well. Sees the spire, so that's a nice scout.
Yeah, this is good from Horotos, and now you see he's going into the drone line in the natural, killing... No, 1 drone, 2 drones,
2 drones.
3 drones.
Okay, yeah, this is
Yeah,
nice.
those are...
3 drones and a few lings, and the scout, that's great.
Yeah, that's really good, because you're doing so much when you're doing the sealer harassment. You are forcing him to make Zerglings and not drones, and then you and then he killed some drones. So that was good damage.
Yeah.
And also you get a scout, so it's really really good.
The scout is so important in PvZ, especially to know that it, whether it's lair or not is so huge.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than playing in the dark in PvZ. And see, no +1 air for the Corsairs for Master Ray. He's adding gateways. He's getting a cannon to cover the Stargate.
Yeah. And we see that there is no really muta pressure. It's only some scourges, and then I think we will get into a lot of Hydras.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. He's going up to 5 hatches.
Yeah. And the first Overlord is going to die here.
Range attack upgrade is going for Zerg. This all looks really standard from what I know.
Yeah.
Nothing out of the ordinary, really.
I think Zerg
a couple
is
of Corsairs out on the map. He's got to be careful with these. He does not want to lose them to Scourge.
I think one of them will die.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's see if the Scourges go for them. Yeah, now it's attacking next Overlord. I think you almost always make like 4 Scourges, not only 2. Because you want to use 2 for scouting and 2 for denying the SAS. So I really like to have one more couple. Now 1 Scourge died. No, sorry, 1 Corsair died.
Yeah, he went up to 3. He's actually built 2 cannons in each mineral line as well, which I feel like is a little bit overly cautious.
Yeah.
The muta switch is a possibility, but I feel like as long as you've got a couple of Corsairs and 1 cannon,
yeah.
1 cannon in the main and 1 cannon in the net is fine, probably. But anyway, this is fine. It's playing safe.
Yeah, you don't really need 1 cannon in the natural, I believe.
No, not really.
You can have only 1 cannon behind the Stargate. So he can't block the
players playing a little bit safer than normal, maybe having a couple of extra cannons in a game like this where it's important. You don't want to get caught off guard and just die to something like a...
And this is really interesting what I said about APM. Look at the APM right now. It's 160, 170-ish for Baccaru and 140 for Horror-Toss. This is extremely low to be over 2,200 MMR.
Hey, I agree.
I've never seen anything like it.
Quite impressive, honestly. They're obviously making very good use of that APM,
Yeah,
very efficient.
They are not
efficient clicks.
Yeah, no spamming there.
Okay, the 4th base is coming up for the Zerg. Let's have a quick hatchery count. He's got 6 hatches already, so the 4th base is the 7th hatch. So I imagine this is just going to be a lot of Hydralisks, right?
Yeah.
And then switching into Lurkers at some point, probably, to add to the composition, but...
And there's already speed overloads. You can see that the build from Zerg is really spot on. And this very good saturation, 12 mining minerals in the main. You have a lot of drones in the 3rd. Quite good saturation, not the best in the natural, but it's good enough. And really good spread from Zerg. You can see the map control for him. If you take away Horror-Toss's view, you can see, or Master Ray, sorry, his view, you can see that there's a lot of map control here.
Master Ray has gone up to 8 gates now, and he's getting his 3rd base.
Yeah. He needs to hold
he's
that.
Getting his Dragoon range. He actually doesn't have a Robo yet, which is a little bit of a worry. I feel like the Robo, it needs to be getting started very soon. It's not there already.
And he doesn't need to die for this. Oh, it's so hard to attack on this map.
Yeah.
And now his
I actually haven't played this map a whole lot.
Now Master Ray is sending out 8 Zealots to just try to do some damage, and I think this is a huge mistake actually. I really don't like this play for him, because there is so much Hydras. Yeah, and there will come Hydras from the back as well. This is horrible. This was
I don't mind sending out the Zealots.
But
I don't like that he committed here.
Yeah.
Because the nice thing about sending out Zealots is that you can actually just run away a lot of the time. You can run around, just see what you can pick off and run home. But he committed there, which I really don't feel like he should have.
He lost all of it, and now he got actually no way to pressure the 4th base from Zerg. So
we've got some Lurkers on the way for Zerg now. Is there a Robo? It looks like
it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, okay.
it's on the way, but it's quite late.
Okay, but we're getting into a nice late mid-game situation here. 3 bases versus 4 bases. Oh, you know you're on ×2 right now.
What?
The replay speed's on ×2.
Oh, sorry. Now it's normal, right? Yeah, sorry.
That's alright.
Oh, he's killing the forge.
Okay. Tell me he's making more forges. Okay, yeah, he's got 2 more forges coming down.
As you can see, the supply from Horror Toss is almost the same. So. Telling me to D&D. So now I'm D&D'd.
Okay. I'm not D&D, so if there's any problems with the audio or anything with the stream and you want to message one of us, just message me and pass it on to me.
Yeah, you can tell tap, yeah. Because it's really hard for me with one screen to read the chat all the time. I'm trying to, but...
Okay.
This is a big attack from Protoss. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, this is a recipe for disaster right now with Hydras on all sides of the army.
Yeah.
But
there's good storms. Really, really good storms.
He needs Zealots to be reinforcing this. Yeah,
Oh.
he's gonna die.
Yeah, this is from everywhere. But still good storms. Look at this! He's standing here with four Templars and just storming everything.
Yep.
So
the storms
nice.
were good, but I think it's always nice if the Zerg resets the Protoss army like that. I think it's almost always good for the Zerg. Zerg can remake these Hydras pretty damn quick.
Yeah. I must say, there's a question, why do I hit the tech? I do it because it feels more like a live game. If you really want me to, I can put it up there. So please tell me in chat if you want me to put it up, and I will. But right now it's not up there. But you can just tell me if you want it to be there. So please feel free to do it. Right now I only have one.
Oh, you're talking about the production tab?
Yeah, the production tab, the tech tab.
Right,
yeah.
right.
I don't like to have it, but
Fair enough.
it depends what people want to see.
I'm just having a look at the upgrades here. We've got 2-1 for the Hydras and +2 for the Protoss. They're both double upgrading now, so yeah, looks like we're going to get into a nice long game here. Master Race try and take his 4th right now. There's a big attack coming south from the Zerg.
Oh yeah, I think what Zerg actually should do now. I don't like him attacking a lot at the 3rd or the main. I think just don't let Protoss expand to the 4th and then just starve him out with taking the extra bases.
Yeah.
I like that a lot more. And go up to Hive as he did. It's a Defiler mount coming and then just mass produce Zerglings and stuff.
Yeah, we can see the Zerg's taken top left here, which is a terrifying expansion for the Zerg to have because of that double gas.
Yeah.
Things can get really scary with the high-tech Zerg with all
you
that
can
gas
do.
to spend.
Then you can go both into Ultralisks and go into a lot of Defilers. So.
Yeah, you can basically do whatever you want at that point with this many geysers.
And what Horotos actually needs here, first he needs to use all the sleeping probes. But one more thing that I would like from him here, if he's going into this long game, he needs Reavers. Yeah, and then we see the robotics coming from in the 4th, so I think he will get into Reavers. He's actually almost maxed out, and Zerg is only at 128. And if you see the 5th base from Zerg, there's only Hydras there. If he moves in there with some Templars, it will be.
Okay, there's an attack in the 4th base of the Protoss.
Yeah, I don't like the attack.
Yeah, it's not quite in. I feel.
No, it wasn't synced. He attacked first with the Hydras, then the Lurkers came from the side. You need to support them.
Yeah.
Oh, this was really, really good
Oh,
for
wow.
Master Ray. And now you see the fourth expansion from Zerg just obliterated. This is horrible.
This is actually huge for the Protoss. If he can actually kill off these hatcheries, that's a lot of
Yeah,
production
yeah.
for Zerg to lose.
Maybe this is the end for our Zerg, our back Ryu. I really, really like Master Ray's play here.
Yeah, this is great. Whenever if you can get an expansion with multiple hatcheries at it, it feels really, really nice. Ooh, you know, you really cut the production of the Zerg down by a lot.
Yeah. And Zerg, actually, because the fifth base is not even there, he doesn't have any drones there. You can see Zerg's down to 36 drones, and you can see Protoss is up to the new style of 70 probes. I think this is just GG actually.
Yeah,
now
you
we
look at the
just
supply. I mean, it's more than double right now for the Protoss. Yeah. We had a game that looked like Bakaru was in control of the game almost the whole time.
Yeah, but I
staying
think
a base ahead of the Protoss.
Some
but he
small
just, after
attacks.
losing that,
yeah, he needed to use the high grounds and like the turtling style a bit more, but he tried to attack instead. I think he could have just waited a bit. So here we have a big attack again.
That's a huge storm on the lurkers.
Yeah.
Does lose the observer, and there isn't another one. Okay, so he is going to have to turn around. Yeah, Protoss is in a great spot here now, and with 70 probes, his economy is actually.
Yeah. Still a lot of sleeping probes though. If you look at the third, there's some sleeping probes. There's a lot of sleeping probes in the natural. So
I can't criticize that. I'm guilty of that. More, plenty.
Yeah.
But they have been there for a long time. But this is one of those things. It might come down to just not quite having the APM for to manage the army and the macro and everything absolutely perfectly. He's doing a great job here.
And now we can see
that once he kills this base, I think it's over.
Yeah, the Zerg base is dying here. I think I like actually when the Zerg goes into more of a when they have lurkers up. I don't like the all-in Hydra lurker. I like a lot more if you go into almost lurker Zergling. Like when you have the crackling upgrade, they are the Zerglings are so fucking great. So more of that, I believe.
So Master Ray is mined out as main and nat now, and Zerg has taken the bottom right. So he's going to secure this that 5 o'clock base as well. So he's going to hang on and try and drag the game out and see what he can do. He does have hive tech.
Yeah, this can be scary, but the scariest thing is that if Protoss tries to attack those bases, I think you shouldn't attack them and just walk into the main and kill off all of that. Because there's a huge army from Protoss, and I think he actually can just kill them.
Let's get a plague off.
Yeah, that was good. A good play. And we can see Reavers are coming as well. I would like one more robotics at third, and then try to. Yeah, now we can see trying to take the fifth base here, putting a robotics here. This is the long game style, but this is what I don't like for Protoss to do, to attack into the high ground here. Just move around, attack the base you can. So.
Yeah, once there's lurkers on a high ground, it's it's almost impossible to break with Protoss.
Yeah, and it's so easy to drop observers and stuff there.
Okay, so I think Zerg just needs to survive and drag this game out. He's got a lot of places.
Yeah.
See, a swarm would be really nice here because the composition's really Dragoon heavy for Protoss right now. Oh, the pilot didn't have the energy just yet.
And that's horrible for him because it doesn't have any Sealots left to do anything against this.
If that Defiler had already consumed and got a swarm down earlier, this Protoss army just couldn't even engage at all. So it shows you that even a few seconds is really important.
This was good for Protoss as well.
Yeah.
Good for Zerg. Good for both actually. But right now I think
everyone's happy.
But I think this game can drag on for a bit now.
Yeah, I'm more and more I'm liking the Zerg's position. Honestly, I mean, Protoss army composition needs to
There's
change
still
quite
just
drastically, I think.
45. Yeah, but there's still just 45 drones. The economy is not that big.
But Protoss is down to 2 mining bases, and you know, he doesn't have the late game, the ultra late game sort of Archon Zealot Reaver
No, I would
army
like.
right
He
now.
got
He's
a
quite
lot.
Dragoon heavy still.
Yeah,
against
some
high
some
tech.
Reavers though, but there's no Archon. But right now I'm
Yeah,
not
he's got
sure.
Reavers using him defensively right now.
Yeah, and he's still 200, so he's still maxed out. So let's see.
I feel like Master Ray is going to need to look to take another base soon. And as I say that, he is trying to take the top left.
Yeah, but this will maybe it will be denied again. Let's see.
Yep.
I like the horror the vision from Bakuryu. Every time I look at his vision, he can see everything. So that's really nice. So he can see so much. Oh.
Yep, I like that Master Race cooled these 3 rivers down to his new base. That's going to make sniping it much harder.
Yeah. We see some
Okay, and
servants
there's a
over
big
there.
attack here.
Some great scopes. Yeah, now I think he's breaking him here. But there's a lot of Zerglings and Hydras coming from behind. But there's a lot of, there's almost infinity storms here.
Yeah,
he really needs to dodge the storms. And here we can see the APM thing that we talked about coming into play, that the storms just connects all of them. But look at
this
this.
army's getting absolutely decimated, yeah?
Yeah, look at this.
Oh, is it? Well, the 3 Archons are going to finish.
Oh, the Archons are really paying off here. The Archons came in the nick of time.
Yep.
And now he's breaking into the natural. And there is some lurkers coming. I think Master Raid should just reinforce this army, send everything to it.
Yeah.
To keep the attack going.
I'm trying to see where the rest of his units are. I guess because he's really high probe count and he's got quite a few Reavers and take a lot of supply.
Yeah.
He doesn't actually have that many reinforcements to stand up
A
there.
Reaver is 3 supply, right?
Yes, I want to say yes. Maybe chat can correct us. It's definitely 3 or 4. I should know this.
Yeah,
Anyway,
if you count the Reavers and like the Templars and stuff that's in just supporting the naturals, it's over 100 supply.
And 78 probes is a lot. I heard you
Yeah,
saying
that's
this
too
is
much.
like the new style.
Yeah, the new style is 70.
Really?
To go up
Okay.
to 78 is too much.
Right. Because my thought was that it was I guess.
And if you can see it,
thinking it should be sort of 62 to 65.
yeah,
like
if you
that.
look at the third, you can see that there's too much probes there. Doesn't need that. This
Okay, so
is not
Reavers are
mining
4
it.
supply. Someone in the chat's just corrected us. So
What did
Reavers
it
are
say?
4 supply. Reavers are cost 4 supply
Oh,
each.
4,
So
yeah. So there's even more than 100 supply in. So we have only the Reavers and the probes are almost 100.
Okay, we had a nice storm drop at 6 o'clock. 5
Yeah.
o'clock.
Really good. But good dodge as well from Zerg. So.
Yeah, the Zerg's hanging in there. Still got
Yeah,
a lot
he's
of mining.
trying to.
Protoss has secured this top there. Really nice.
But here we can see a mistake
Oh,
from
he's actually gonna
Bakuryu
break through.
because he took the lurkers to try to not be killed in the main, so he
actually gonna
moved
lose
them away.
space.
Yeah. So he's losing this base. Yeah, this is over. Pro's got an
Yeah, I
enormous
would
bag
say so.
and stuff. I'm not sure what he wants to do now. Now he's taking the 4th is up again, so he is at 5 base again, and Protoss is actually at like 1.5 base or something. So yeah, let's see here.
Yeah, so I think Protoss is going in for the killing blow here. This is the
I would like
the
to.
idea behind this push.
Yeah, I would like if he took some Reavers with him when he attacks.
Yeah, I agree. Two Reavers makes this so much stronger. But I don't think he's going to need them. I also feel like he's very Dragoon heavy for this stage of the game. I think
Yeah,
probably you want to be
still
Archon
making a
heavy.
lot of Dragoons. Yeah.
I think really Zealot Archon is where you want to go as high with a few Dragoons.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's going to matter at this point. I think Master Race got this.
Yeah. Impressive game.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this game, honestly. I thought they both played really well.
Yeah.
There's that one attack from the Zerg at the fourth base of the Protoss where he lost a lot of his units.
Yeah, he
And
just
couldn't
moved
hold the
in.
next attack from the toss. And then once he lost those 3 hatches at 12 o'clock, it was very, very difficult to hang in there. Yeah, and Master Race getting all the way into the main
Yeah, now
So
now
a
I
huge
think
bank.
he needs.
So I think we'll be seeing GG any moment.
Yeah. He doesn't need to drag this out anymore.
Yeah, this will do it. I think he's probably just processing the loss right now. GG any moment.
The Templars, they are not walking, right? They are just floating.
Yeah, they sort of float, right?
Yeah, they have like issues, I believe, because of the jerking back and forth. Yeah. I don't like them really. If there's one
I'm
unit
quite a
that
big
I
fan.
really
You don't
hate,
like the
it's-
Templar, no?
yeah, I hate them. I hate Templars. I like Archons and I like Dark Archons and I like.
When you say you hate them, do you mean you hate playing against them? Do you
Yeah,
hate them because of Storm? Or
Yeah.
do you hate the way they look? Or...
No, I hate everything about them, but mostly the storms.
But you don't mind Hallucinate. Hallucinate's okay?
Yeah. I would love if more Protosses use Hallucinate. That will bring them back together. That would like be amazing for me. Please use the other magic that they can use. Not
Okay,
this
GG.
shit all the time.
Maybe next time I play a PvZ versus you, I'll do a few hallucinates, just send a few hallucinated shuttles around the map or something.
Yeah, but that won't affect me because I'm so bad at the game, so I won't even I won't even realize them.
That was a nice game. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, really. So now we will have NBA versus Isu or something. I have no idea who they are. Do you know any of them?
I do not, I'm afraid.
Okay, so there is NBA is from Chile. He was 2101 in the BSL letter, and Isu were 2113. So yeah, let's see what will happen next.
Yeah, nice. We got some more A rank games to look forward to.
Yeah. A rank is always nice. I'm not sure. Are there only S ranks in BSL Pro?
I don't know.
No, I'm not sure. But I think maybe they are.
I'd imagine most of them are S rank.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's so big of a difference. I played versus an S rank like sometimes, and the difference between A rank and an S rank it's actually huge. Sometimes you really can't understand how big of a thing that is, but it's really a huge difference. Yeah, tap cat. It's actually his cat.
No, that's actually me. That's what I look like, guys.
Yeah, but I fattened it up a bit. But I must say, Tap is not that fat. I've seen him. He have the greatest voice of all. Actually,
Yeah, we will get the video working at some point. We're having some technical issues.
Yeah.
At some point, you guys will be able to see my face as well. But don't worry about it because my cat's much better looking than me. So
yeah, it's a non-furry cat.
yeah.
So maybe could I see it if I wasn't allergic? Could I? It's just like a cat that is okay with
You might
it.
be alright. Yeah, she doesn't have that much in the way of fur, so you might be alright with it.
Yeah, because I have a problem with fur.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's get into the next game. It's NBA versus Isu.
Okay.
And
And
I
another
can
PVZ. What a treat.
Yeah. I hope it will be nice. So, in the, see here, in the right top corner, we have Isu from Czechoslovakia. No, it's not Czechoslovakia anymore, but it was. And in the left bottom corner, we have...
It's NBA. I don't know where he's from. He's playing for DM.
Yeah, he's from Chile.
Have you got the information? He's from Chile. Nice.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, hide the progress bar, please.
Oh yeah, I will hide some shit.
I'm keeping
here,
an eye on the chat. Don't worry, I got your back.
That's good.
We've got Master Ray in the chat. Hello, Mister. Well played last game. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, really,
Very nice.
really well played.
Very solid.
So let's see the openings here. Oh, will it be overpool or not? There's 9 gate from DBA, and there is overpool from Izu.
Oh, you need to change the stream name at some point as well. It's still Rev Match of the Week right now.
Oh, sorry. I will change that immediately. Maybe if I know how to do that. Yeah.
Thank you, chat. Keeping us on our toes, keeping everything rolling nice and smoothly.
So I will change that right away. It changed now. Hello?
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep,
Now it's
I've seen
changed, you
lots of hearts
guys.
in the chat. Everyone's happy.
Yeah, that's good. This is not Rev Match of the Week, but so maybe
not.
that's why we don't have a lot of viewers.
Yeah, no one's interested in the Rev games.
No,
Okay, we've got a
yeah.
showdown between... Oh, the drone actually goes down to the probe.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think maybe he was okay with it because he wanted to get the hatchery up. You can see,
I don't
and
think you're
this
ever
is
okay with it.
maybe not, but you can see here the difference in APM. This is of course spamming from NBA, but it's 560.
Yeah, but I think even when it drops down, it's still going to be quite high. If he's spamming at 560, it probably...
Yeah, I don't
APM is
even
quite
know
high.
how the fuck they do it to spam. I've seen like there's a player in our clan, Exos or something. He can spam.
I played with him quite a lot.
I've seen him spam up to 900.
Oh, you just hold down a key. You can hold down a hotkey, and it's...
Oh, you
goes
can?
over
You can just
1,000.
hold down
Yeah.
the key?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, okay. You don't have
Okay,
to
so
spam it, you can
he
just
turned
hold it.
around with his zealot because he saw the link count.
Yeah?
Still got his scouting probe alive. Oh, he's got one.
Yeah, but
Sorry,
this
I
is
beg your pardon,
great. I
has got
think he
one.
will get into the... He will try to deny the third. No, he wasn't. I thought he would try to deny the third. But we can see the Ling running.
Yeah, and Zerg's continuing to produce things. We've got 2 zealots in the main for Protoss right now, chasing these things around. And this is quite a scary time. It's got to be very careful here. And it's never a comfortable feeling as Protoss when you don't have your zealots at your front. Okay, he's continuing to produce them. He's actually had to delay his gas. To make extra zealots here.
2 Zerglings goes down.
Yep.
He only killed 1 probes with this. This is not enough damage, I believe.
Well, the tech for the Protoss has been delayed because of
Oh yeah.
he had to make extra zealots. So normally you'd get the gas
Earlier.
Yeah. But it might be a stylistic thing as well because he's continuing to produce zealots right now. So it might just be that he wants to, wants to keep making them. As well.
But here we have a lot of Zerglings coming from Izu. Let's see here if Protoss can hold this shit. This looks horrible.
I think
for
he's
him.
going to be fine because he's made a lot of zealots.
Yeah,
All these
but
extra zealots are going to come in handy.
But the cannon is so late.
Yeah.
He could just kill the gateway, and then the tech will be so late for NBA.
He's doing a good job. He's just got to keep.
Oh, he just let them in.
Oh, and they're going to get on the cannon. Oh,
Oh,
here as well. I think he cleans it up. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's fine.
that was not good.
This is great. This is great for Protoss.
Yeah, now
and he's
what?
going to lose the Overlord to the cannon as well.
Oh,
so really
horrible.
everything
This
going
is
wrong
GG.
here.
I believe actually this could be GG. He can just
I mean,
walk.
23 probes to 11 drones.
He can just, but look now. He just walks with 4 zealots over the map. If he gets into the third, he can just take 2 at ramp and just kill off the third.
I love this. Pushing out with the 4 zealots is so nice.
Yeah, and you can see a
forcing the
sunken coming.
Zerg to make more lings. Yeah, and he's already got no drones.
Double supply. This is over. I'm calling it right now as a... Because if I call it right now, maybe the caster curse can help the Zerg survive.
Well, I don't... let's see if he gets the hatch or not.
Yeah, he will.
I mean, even if he just trades against the lings...
It's 8 Zerglings coming. That's not enough. Oh, this is...
Yeah, this is a really rough spot for the Zerg.
Yeah. Oh, really, really good micro. I thought that this would be, I think, very low TR. Maybe they played in like 10 or 12 or something.
I don't know. I'm glad we're not having any lag issues today, though.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
the
so
lag
he's
screen
continuing
is
to
not
make
up
links.
for you.
Yeah, no lag screen so far, so...
No.
Let's not jinx it, but... Okay, so what's the Protoss doing? He's actually going to more gateways, and
I think he will just try
and
to
Dragoon range.
run.
So he's
more.
going to be doing a Dragoon.
Yeah,
range
this is
build
this
with
is a
next
style that best really have tried to do a lot.
Yeah, I saw that game. I actually did this against. I actually did this against Trojan today.
Oh, you won?
Two base Dragoon.
Did you
build.
won?
Yeah, actually got it. Ended up with 6 gates and picked up a hatchery. And
That's lovely.
once you get to a certain Dragoon count, you can actually just one-shot the Hydras. And
Yeah. I've seen Oja have started to do this a lot. Let's see if he will use it in his game in... I'm not sure when he's playing, but maybe it's next week or something. Or it's... yeah. I think it's next week. Next Sunday, I believe.
Okay,
He
so
will play-
actually looks
he
to me
will
like the
play
Zerg
True
is,
Touch,
considering how bad of a spot he was in, I feel like the Zerg has actually stabilised quite well.
Yeah. 27
considering you were calling
drones.
this game over.
Yeah, I told
Hanging
you I
in
could. I told you I could save him by doing that.
Okay.
But I think it was some mistake from our pros to not just put two zealots in the choke and hammer on. He let them in.
Okay. He does have the Citadel nade now.
Yeah.
He's going to be putting on a lot of pressure very soon with these Dragoons. I'm sure he'll be moving out just as Dragoon range is
But one
finishing,
thing
so
that
now, there you go.
that's worth noticing, there is no +1.
It's on the way.
Yeah, but it's very late.
Yeah. But I think this all comes down to his gas being delayed a lot. He made a lot of zealots before getting gas.
I would like.
But this is scary. The Zerg didn't see this coming, right? Didn't
Yeah,
know
he
that
saw
it
it
was going to
coming.
be this build. So, did he get the scout of this?
Yeah,
before?
yeah, he scouted. Oh, he scouted it now, so it was late.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I mean.
Oh, no!
He didn't expect this Dragoon count.
Yeah.
And the Dragoons are using the high ground here, which is really strong.
Yeah, he should not do this.
Oh,
Serge needs to go back, but he's tried to save his overlord. And one is dead, and now he will kill another.
That'll be the supply block.
Yeah.
Oh, close enough.
And now he can just kill the Hydra dead and stuff. And you can see him actually sending more Dragoons.
Yeah, we've got some nice micro from these Dragoons, backing off, picking off one Hydra at a time. I imagine Zealot speed is going to be done very shortly. Yeah, it should be done soon.
Yeah, and +1 is done now. And his supply blocked again. And now you're lagging
no,
out.
Spoke too soon. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So this will just be for a sec, so no problem. Chill out. We never drop you, we just see you here. You just want to remind us that you are here. Can you hear me still? Oh, now tap is really gone. Dum 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 dum. I'm sorry, you guys. We just lost tap. Oh, I'm not sure where we have tap right now. We have a third coming from NBA here. I'm sorry, tap disappeared. I think
That's
this
alright,
is...
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Oh, we can hear you.
Yeah, and I'm still in the game as well, so sorry about that, guys.
Are you still in the game?
Yeah, I'm still in the game as well, I can see it. We're fine.
But I dropped you, didn't I?
Yep, I'm still here. I don't know. Some sort of necromancy left me still in the game. So we've got
Fantastic.
DT heading straight for the drones at 12, but
It's like a resurrection thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is good. This is like a Christian story as well as Broad War. So you will have both religion and game today. So thank you, Lord, for giving us some food. And let's see here what will happen. We see that this is double the supply from NBA actually. And the drone count, the probe count is amazing. This is amazing.
Yeah, this is looking like the ball is in the NBA's court right now.
Yeah. I'm so
that's
impressed of it. And I'm not sure
Yeah.
why ECU is not trying to make this into a long game instead of just trying to get damage
All
done.
I'm thinking right now is I want to mess around with this Dragoon style a bit more.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's actually quite strong.
I've seen True Touch try to play against it with the Mutas, because what you can do, because goons are so slow that you can attack natural, then go and attack main, go attack natural, and kill a lot of probes.
I definitely feel like it's you'd have a much harder time against Mutas than you would Hydra with this opening.
Yeah. In at least in the early game. In the late game, of course, Hydra kills goons, but the style is that like in mid game, you will have the same type of units as you have in normal mid game with the goons.
It actually
and
makes
the
a lot of sense. You sort of, instead of having that push out with the sort of classic push out with the speed zealots and the corsairs, have one with dragoons instead, and then you add in the speed bots a bit later.
Exactly, and you will have more. The difference is you will have more dragoons, and you are calling the pace of the game, and that's a different that's difference.
GG.
Yeah, GG.
Nice. Well, the story of that game was really just holding the lings that were made. You know, Zerg invested a lot of lings and didn't get the damage done that he needed to.
Yeah.
Left the Protoss in a really good position.
It was.
And then the Protoss capitalized on that position really well by putting all this pressure on with the Dragoons.
Yeah. So what we have now is we have winners game coming.
Just bear with me 1 second. Of course, I was logged out of Blizzard.
Yeah, let's wait for you. So now we will have Master Ray versus NBA. And Master Ray, you are in chat. Do you know anything more about this NBA guy? You can please tell us in the chat. I'm so sorry that we have some mirrors left, but it's not only mirrors left. We will have one PVC or CVP in Deciders. We can be sure of that.
And this is good. So I'll let you take the lead on the ZVZ and the ZVZ mirrors, and hopefully I can shed some light on the PvP stuff.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds really good.
I'm glad at least we don't have any Terrans, right? So at least we know what's going on. If it was a TVT, we'd both Probably wouldn't be the most informative cast.
Yeah, there's only 4 Terrans in Gosu League.
Okay.
So we don't have to. But my favorite matchup is, I think it's to view. It's CVT. So I really enjoy. I think it's a lot of action.
I enjoy it a lot as well. My favorite is PvZ probably.
Yeah.
But I enjoy ZVT as well.
Yeah, and I must say,
To be honest, I enjoy all the matchups.
yeah,
I just love Starcraft.
that was what I'm going to say, because there's one matchup that people really say it's boring, and they are right. Sometimes TVT can be so fucking boring, but sometimes it can be the most amazing shit you ever
Yeah, it can
seen.
be absolutely epic. I also was on that. I normally think it's really boring, but just in the last week or two, I've seen some great TVTs.
Yeah, look at the Medinho versus.
Yeah, this is the exact game I was thinking about.
Yeah, Carey, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
That was an amazing game. So, yeah.
I think it might be time to drop the prejudice about certain matchups. I think all the matchups are pretty good. All got their qualities.
Okay, so this will be interesting then, and as we say, you will guide me a lot more. But we have Master Ray with this slow dude that are intelligent as hell, because he can win versus a lot of great high APM players. And we have the spamming high APM player NBA.
Yeah, so we're going to settle it once and for all, right? What's better, the high spam or the chill APM?
Yeah, let's see it. Yeah, can you win with the chill, or do you need to spam? So let's see.
Okay, and we've got Master Ray in orange and top right, and we've got NBA in the, I don't know what colour this is, sort of greyish green in the middle left. Like the replay progress, please, for us, Beer.
Oh yeah, a lot of shit I didn't do. So there we go. Yeah, I need to remember that.
So okay, we've got this lovely chat to give us reminders anyway.
Yeah.
So.
We have normal build from both of them. No quick scouting or anything. Let's see if there will be a 2-gate from anyone. And Master Ray is scouting now. And there's still...
Okay, so we've got a 2-gate from NBA.
Oh, and there we have the gas. Quite late gas, wasn't it, from Master Ray?
Oh, it's not 12. It's pretty standard in PvP too.
Oh, it is, okay.
You basically, I think the general consensus is that you don't want to cut probes whenever possible in PvP. So a lot of the time, but I'm doing it now where I get the gas on 12 and I get the core on 14, and just trying to always have a probe.
Yeah.
So that's what it's not particularly big. You don't really need the gas super quick. It's not in PvT. It's a bit different. I think you want to get that gas really quickly. PvP, I think it's fine. Getting the gas on 14. Getting the gas on 12 is great. But what we need to watch for here is when when NBA actually takes his gas. How many zealots he makes first.
Yeah, there's it's 3, 1 done and 2 more coming. So I think there's some panic mode from Master Ray now.
Yeah, he's adding a
Oh, look at this sick mana pylon. And the mana pylon is so much better when you're going zealots. Of course he escapes with 2 probes directly, but now when the attack comes, he can't attack both the pylon and attack the zealots. So this is a crazy
The other thing as well is he really wants to have his zealots going straight to the ramp to defend. But instead he's going to have to, he needs to take out his pylon if he does anything else. Because it can really mess with the AI when you're trying to chase zealots around the pylon there and your units keep attacking the pylon. It's really frustrating.
Yeah. And what
Master Ray's response to this is actually to go straight into goons. He only made 1 zealot.
This is good.
And he's going to be making goons on
1
2 gates.
probe only.
A great probe drill. Takes out the zealot and the probe. I think he lost 1 probe. That's really nice.
This is very, very bad for NBA.
And with the second gate here, there's going to be some quite nice counter-attack potential with the Dragoons. We do see the gas is up now for NBA as well, and the core is about finished. So we'll have to watch for what his tech is.
I've seen this style where you go straight into speed sealants with this.
I feel like when I play against 2-gate players on ladder, the most common follow-up seems to be like DT and expand cannons. Yeah. It's really, really popular at my level anyway, so it's maybe not quite the same at A rank, but I've been seeing quite a lot.
But we see NBA is in a big probe lead, so I would like Master Ray to expand here.
Let's see what he decides to do.
Because it's very hard to attack into a lot of goons with just sealants. But he's making a lot of units, but you see there's...
Yeah, and I don't think Master Ray ever got Dragoon range, so...
Oh, he didn't?
No, I think both players have skipped it, unless I might be mistaken.
No, I know there's a skip from NBA. There, I'm totally
range.
sure on that, but I don't know if Master Ray skipped it or not.
And Master Ray's making more zealots, I guess he's a bit starved for gas. He's making the Robo as well.
Yeah.
But the Robo is much faster for NBA.
Yeah, of course.
And he does have a 5 probe lead right now.
The big problem is that he needs to do some damage with it.
Okay, so Master Ray is going into 3-gate obs, which is... This is what comes down to what I was saying earlier about a really common follow-up to 2-gate is to go into DTs with cannons, and 3-gate obs can be a really nice build to have versus that. But it's actually not DTs.
No.
It's going to be 2-gate Reaver, I suppose.
I'm not sure if it's Reaver for what it is. This is a weird game though.
Yeah. Let's see. It's quite common to end up falling behind in probes a bit after holding a 2-gate because generally the player that's 2-gating will be making probes non-stop, and the player that's holding it will end up like cutting probes to try and get units out faster and losing 1 or 2, and suddenly it can snowball. This way you're 6 probes behind.
Master Ray said, I think I did not skip range. He forgot about it.
Oh, okay.
He says in
I think
chat.
it might have been the. I think it's probably because of adding the 2nd gate quite early, right? So
Yeah.
150 minerals that would have been on range.
Yeah, that's true. As I said, I would have loved to see him.
The Dragoon range is coming for Master Ray now, and
yeah, but there's no the really late Dragoon range from NBA, so he can attack him. Let's see here.
And he's made a lot of zealots here.
I'm not sure why. If it's going speed, I would have understood it, but not without speed. This is
let's
a weird
let's see what you
game.
can get done with it.
Yeah.
It's quite strange to see this slow zealots at this. Yeah, Master Ray, if you forget the Dragoon range, don't admit that. No one knows that. You just say that you skipped it. You're A rank. You can say these things. People just accept it.
That's true. Let's see this attack here.
I tell you what, these zealots are getting work done.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, we shouldn't go in
well
there.
For Master Ray. He's actually evened out the supply, and I think he can get up this ramp with this amount of zealots. He could actually try. No, wait, not with the goon.
No.
They can move back.
And he doesn't need to. Now we're just taking the expansion. Make. I think he maybe will make 1 or 2 more gateways. Mass up here. He should not try to do anything stupid here.
Yeah, no, this is nice. You can just continue.
Yeah, but I don't like the arc from him. I think actually that NBA can go down. This is only.
No, I don't think he can. Master Ray's quite far back. If he tries to move down the ramp, I think the zealots come in, and it's gonna be very hard. Trying to get Dragoons down a ramp in a way that makes sense is really tough. Dragoons are not smart units.
Okay.
You can see he is going into NBA is going to Reavers now. Once you've got some Reavers, it can be much easier. And he will be pumping some more zealots after this next round of goons, which also makes pushing down a ramp much easier.
Yeah, we see the Reaver is coming from NBA, so maybe we'll try to push out with that, because we don't have any tech from Master Ray yet. he needs to do something, I believe, tech-wise. And he actually cut a lot of probes. He's still on 28, so...
Yeah, but he's going to have 2 Nexuses producing probes pretty soon, so he should be able to sort of skyrocket. I mean,
Yeah,
his
maybe.
Nexus is... His natural is mining, and there's no second Nexus for NBA, so... I think Master did a really good job here, considering how he was behind in probes, and he's still behind in probes, but after the 2-gate and everything, and then he had this sort of funny looking attack with all the speed, with all the slow lots.
But what we
But
see
now,
here, he will be sandwiched. I'm a bit afraid for Master Ray here. What will happen with this? I'm a bit afraid.
Well, let's see.
Oh, he will see it now! He sees it now!
Oh.
Oh no! Oh, but he moves all the units.
Okay. So Master Ray is abandoning the contain. He's
Yeah.
defend this.
Okay. And look at the supply here. This is almost an all-in from NBA, I believe.
Yeah, I would say so. He's been on one base long enough. He at least needs to do a lot of damage here. He can't let Master Ray stay on 2
He
bases.
needs to do a great sandwich, but he doesn't. He's losing a lot of units here. But you can see Master Ray is obliviated here because he attacked up the high ground against Reavers and stuff. And I think right now NBA just needs to walk to his nap. He can't wait. He should not wait. He should just attack with everything and try to hold.
Well, I think he's concerned because of these Dragoons. That
Yeah, but just try to hold them with the Reaver because you can't wait, can you? Can you wait?
Well, the thing is, I don't think he wants to. I don't think he wants to separate his army. He wants to keep his army and his Reavers together as well. As the thing.
Oh, but I think he needs to make some damage. Now we will see an attack from both directions, maybe from Master Ray here. But still, Master Ray is in a big supply disadvantage. And no Reavers and stuff, so... Let's see if the Reaver connects good here.
Yeah, I don't know if Master Ray can attack. There's 3 Reavers, it's a lot.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see one Reaver goes down because he didn't use the shuttle. I don't
think Master Ray is looking to commit here. Really, he's just keeping him back. The Nexus is still not done for NBA. NBA went up to a lot of probes on one base, so you can see his main base is actually getting mined out very quickly.
Yeah.
I think the sort of normal thing to do is if you end up on one base as Protoss, you tend to not make any more probes after around the 7-minute mark, something like that.
Why?
But just because you mine out so quickly, and if you're on one base, you want to be putting all your minerals into units to do a big push.
Now you see that the supply is the same.
Yeah. But he might have had the idea that he was going to expand again eventually. So when he does transfer, he's going to have booming economy, and they're both at 100 supply. So we've ended up somehow at the 12-minute mark with a very even-looking game on our hands after all this craziness.
I think Master Ray is in a good position because he will still mine in his main when after this. Everything is coming.
You can see he's hiding some Dragoons at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, that's
ready
good.
To flank this army. This is 2 shuttles with 3 Reavers. It's pretty
4.
scary.
Oh, 3 Reavers, sorry. I thought it was 4 Reavers. Oh, but this is scary. The Reavers are so fucking good, so...
Yeah,
oh, by one Reaver dead? No, he didn't kill it.
Really good.
Oh, he got one Reaver. No Reavers. Really good micro
he's
from
surrounded.
NBA.
This is really nice fight from Master Ray.
Yeah.
This is how you do it. You're playing against Reavers and you don't have Reavers.
Oh, everything died. And now Master Ray is in a big advantage and he can just attack. I think there's only 5 goons. Now he needs to attack. Don't wait. You are in a big lead. Just do what you should here, Master Ray. He doesn't need to wait here. He needs to attack. And I think he will. No, wait. I never understand sometimes what people are waiting for. They don't go into the killing blow. But here we see that he's going into it.
This is great. He's just got too much. He's going to snipe that Reaver.
This is GG. nothing that he can do. Yeah, and then we see the GG and
Nice
Master
game.
Ray goes out as first of the group and qualifying into round of 16. Congratulations, Master Ray.
Yeah, congratulations. Very nice. Nice games.
Yeah, I need to take a quick bathroom break, so let's see you in a bit, like only some few minutes, and I will see you soon here. I will just go into toilet break.
Yeah, very nice. I'm sure I'm missing some of the things you're doing and the reasons why, Master Ray. I'm a couple of hundred MMR better than you, so I'm doing my best.
So I've come to the conclusion, just a rotten piece of fruit. So I'll end up dying slowly, rotting away. See, I just want to be a...
Varför är vi så dåliga?
Dags för ett nytt moment som vi kallar för Super-svar. Här faller det en massa svar från himlen. Om svaret är rätt, då fångar ni det.
Se mer av Alla mot alla. Testa Dplay nu.
Okay, lovely people, we are back. Tap Tap here?
I am here.
Oh, that's lovely. So we will get into the next game. And the game is... Oh, it's the losers game. So now we have best of 3. But I don't think it will be really long games. Because we have Zerg versus Zerg, you guys.
Okay. So you're going to take the lead on this one then, Veer?
Yeah. Beccaru versus...
I don't know how much commentating you can really do in a ZVZ. It's probably more like, yeah, I know he's gonna, yeah, okay. And yeah, more links, yeah, okay, he's gonna get a drone, yeah, he gets a drone, he doesn't get...
But this could actually, I must say one thing, this could be a little bit different because of the lag, because it's Chile versus Germany. So we can't be that sure that they are not making weird strats because of the lag. Because what I've seen, when there is this, I'm not sure how much lag it was, but it's Chile, so what I've seen sometimes is that people go a lot more free gates, they go a lot more, what I'm saying, free hatcheries and stuff, not free gates of course, but free hatcheries and stuff, versus in laggy situations.
Well, let's see what's going to happen.
And this map is actually a really interesting CVC map because it's optimizer and you have, extra gas. And when would you need it? When will you need it? When will you use it?
What I'm thinking here is that you could actually take that. You know, it means that expanding to the natural isn't really that much of a benefit as it would normally be, right? If you have an extra geyser in your main anyway.
Yeah, or maybe you can go into 3 gas. And how will you count that? Because you need to count a lot. Because you need to know how much drones you need. Because what you could know, if you have 1 gas and you have one gas and and you need 5 drones and 3 on gas to support mutas all the time. So you like need 16 drones to produce off of 2 hatch.
Okay, well let's see what's going to happen. I don't think we should be talking about third hatches just yet.
Well, maybe not.
Maybe we won't even see more than
one.
So
what I know is we don't have a top versus bottom setup anyway, because we can't get the other colors. So in the top left corner we have Beccaru in the purple, I believe.
I can't believe we've got pink versus purple ZVZ.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Oh no. This is why you should choose colours, guys. Just choose colours that are different.
Yeah, choose colors or go top versus bottom. And I know both Zero and Averti have told them to always pick the top versus bottom, because then you always can go blue versus red. But now we can't, so this will be really hard. And the play is we have it's 12 pool from both, but a little bit different. Oh, it's almost exactly the same. The gas was a little bit earlier from Beccaru, but it's not really a big thing.
Okay, Bakuryu is going to take an expansion.
Yeah, I think both will.
I would have thought so. They're both saving
Yeah,
money
now
for
we're
it.
seeing sending it out. I don't know why Isu is just a little late for everything.
Yeah. Yeah, the drone's a little late, but it's not, not the biggest deal.
Yeah. But no, it's not a big thing, but I'm not sure why.
But it is a thing, yeah. This early in the game, there's really there's nothing else going on, right? You just need to nail your build, so a little bit strange.
And here we see a difference, though. We see that, no, it's not a difference. I was just saying that Isu was not pulling his drone from gas, but he was. And both go into speed. Quite normal when you do a 12 pull into expansion.
Okay, so talk to me. I'm not a Zerg player, so I haven't played that much DBZ. So talk to me about this pulling one. You just pulling one drone off the gas and leaving 2 mining. Is that so that you can still afford pumplings fine? So
and it because when you do if you look here when they did the lair, it was perfectly that you could pump links and you can have enough gas to make the lair. And now what they do in here is try to check one another to see if there is anything to do with and how much they are cutting. Because what you want here is to produce links, but not too many links, because it takes a little bit of time to walk across the map. So then sometimes you can make one extra drone, and you really want that, because if you make an extra drone, you will have a lot more mining.
Yeah, even squeezing out one drone is huge, right?
Yeah, so that's the game.
And each plane's only got 10. It's an extra 10% economy if you have an 11th drone. So.
Exactly.
Okay,
but
so
what we see here is they're doing exactly the same thing. But here is but this was horrible micro from Bakuryu in the first attack, but then he wins in the second attack, and we see here that.
Yeah, those links could have been in the fight from the start.
Yeah. And now both.
This is what happened in the main, though. I don't know if.
No, he didn't kill anything.
Okay.
Or maybe he did, because I'm not sure what happened with one drone each.
But they must have both. Oh, I was about to say it must be the Spire, but.
No, it's not done yet.
Why are they both one drone down? I missed it.
Yeah, now we see a Spire from Bakuryu. But where is the Spire from our Isu, our Chili Zerg?
It must be starting as soon as he's got 200.
Or maybe he will just try to mass produce?
Here it is, just a little later.
Oh, yeah. And it takes a lot of time to get across the map, so I don't like this.
He's moving in again.
Oh, but this is horrible. This is horrible attack from Isu. He threw the game there. Yeah, GG.
I mean, I think with that, you've got to run your lings in, assess the situation, and run back out if you don't think it's a good fight. He just went for it, it was just YOLO, let's go.
Yeah, and I don't know why. He didn't need to. He actually did not need to do that. That was just a big mistake. He had no need to do that. He was a little bit after because of the first attack, but...
Yeah, but you should just be able to poke in and, assess that, like, no, I can't take this fight, so I'm just going to wait for my Spire.
But there is always...
went for it, and it was a big mistake.
Yeah, there's always... it's always hard to attack. You need to know in that thing that if you attack, you have a disadvantage. It's always the defender's advantage.
Especially when the builds were so similar. Well, identical, really.
Yeah, then it's really hard. Then it's harder.
Now there's you talking about how many gases you want with 3 hatches and.
yeah. But I didn't know that Isu would just try to run in with mass links. Yeah, but
anyway,
you're right, of course. Yeah.
Brown versus pink. Oh, thank goodness.
This is better, but it's still not TVP.
It's still fine. At least it's not. At least it's not pink versus purple.
No, this is all right. But it's not pink actually. It's magenta.
Yeah.
I love it. This is the color I always use when I can. So.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see
so
here
let's see
what
they open with this time.
Yeah. And we see that Isu is doing a correct scouting with Overlord. And I think Becker, after that win, he should feel pretty confident. I'm not sure why Isu did what he did.
Yeah, that's very strange. I don't know if that was like a bit of pressure getting to him or something.
Yeah, it was just weird.
There was no need for it at all, was there? Really?
Yeah, because he did a great first attack, and then when he was
Veer, you need to put the game on the stream. You're on the wrong scene.
Oh, thank you guys. Sorry. Here we go. In the position 6, we have Beckeryu the brown, and we have this
thank
build.
you, Luster Ray.
Yeah, thank you. And we have a really nice build, and I will explain this. This is a build where you go extractor, you go overlord extractor, so you will have a lot more gas, and there will be a timing. You can do 2 things. Either you can make a sunken here and go for no speed and just try to have 6 mutas coming out, and you try to make a few links, or you go both speed and lair at the same time, because when the pool finished, you will have 200 gas, and you will have I think almost 300 minerals. So you can make everything happen at the same time. And the problem with the build is that you really need to make damage with the first mute attack, because if you don't, you will be behind because of the extra gas that the expanding Zerg will have. And here we see there is no speed. Yeah, lair but no speed. I like this. And here we see that Link's coming out, and maybe he will make he will make a sunken.
Yeah, and Bakary actually went for speed before lair.
Oh, but this is not good. He will just run in with the Zergling. He needs to make the sunken, and this, you see how we placed the spawning pool here. If he placed it besides the gas instead, he could have fit in the sunken there, and then make the hatchery on the other side, on the left side of the first hatchery, and that would be much better. Because he wouldn't have...
I'm looking at this, and it looks fine to me. Like the sunken's still going to cover the gas.
Yeah, it's okay, but you see the inefficient mining.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's a bounce there. It's like every third mining or something.
Yeah.
Drone bounces. Yeah.
And what he needs to do now is he needs to really control this and count how many links coming out, because maybe he will need even one more sunken. Yeah. Now it's all up to the micro here.
The mining's actually fine. I was just watching it there, and the drones. Yeah. The drone goes into the extractor as the other one comes out. Still, I don't think it actually affects. Looks a bit fun.
And I will explain what I said before about how he plays the sunken. This is okay, but look how he needs to place the spire. If he did my build, what I said that he would put the pool on the side, and then he could put the spire almost at where the sunken is, and it would be real hard to kill it. And now he needs to save up to make. This is the problem for Isu now. He's making too many Zerglings, because what he needs now is to save up so he can make 6 mutas, because he will not face 6 mutas from Bakary.
Yeah, he's using all of his lava right now. So
yeah, and that's not good.
I think he's a bit scared about the lings and bombers around here.
Oh, and it was a good arc from Bakary. But now he actually... Oh, but he used the lava again. Why is he? Why is this guy likes to all in?
Yeah, it seems strange, right? Banking up all this gas and then making all these lings.
Yeah.
You know, it's got all this gas that's just not getting used.
And right now you can see what Baccaru is trying to do. He's just trying to hold this, and he knows that if he holds this, there is no good follow-up. So.
And I feel like he's really, I mean, hit the nail on the head with him not getting the muta as quick as possible. You know, not getting 6 muta straight away.
Because with this
timing here, right?
Yeah, with this strategy, what you want to do is make 6 mutas.
Yeah, and now there's going to be a spore in both bases.
Yeah. Because he's not in a hurry. Baccaru is not in a hurry at all.
He just needs to. He just has to. You know, he's got the defend and win condition.
Yeah. What he needs to do now is just hold.
And, yeah, how much use are these limbs really going to be that Izu's made?
Yeah, no use. No. What he can actually do, but because Baccaru is not that late with his mutas, because what you can do if you do this correctly, you can attack the Zerglings at a ramp and try to run in with your own Zerglings, but now he's in so big disadvantage, so yeah. It doesn't look like it, but he is in a really big disadvantage. Look how much gas he got, but he can't use it. He can't spend it because he.
And by the time the mutas have actually got over the map, Baccaru's got mutas as well, and the spore at each base. So this looks really good for our brown Zerg right here.
Really, I really think it is. He needs to try to attack. To get rid of some Zerglings so he can run in with the other side. Yeah, this is not over, I must say. Brown is not
big drone lead for Brown.
Yeah, but you see he can one-shot them.
Yeah.
This is an all-in from our magenta.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, I agree it's not over. But also, if I was in this game, I'd rather be brown than pink right now. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, he lost 1 muta there. That was not good. He needs to wiggle this from the side. He needs to wiggle it from here. And try to take out Zerglings so he can run in with his Zerglings. Because he can't win with mutas, he can win with Zerglings. And that should be his game style. Because now he's on a clock. When Brown takes the gas, he's on the clock. Because now he's mining a lot less gas. And there is no upgrade coming from our magenta Zerg either. So now
yeah, and we can see Baccaru has got his carapace armor, his carapace upgrade for the mutas halfway done.
Yeah, he needs to kill him before that. And now he's wiggling the way I said. Yeah, now he's wiggling the way I said. He's going from the ramp, trying to.
Okay, here he goes.
This is not getting. This is not a good result, right? I can't see it really.
I think Baccaru's got it, right?
No, it's over. Yep.
That was. He's got more mutas, more drones.
Yeah. Everything got wrecked there. He needed to run in. He didn't need to fight against the spore and the sunken. He needed to attack and run in with the Zerglings. That's the way to
do now it. I feel like Baccaru is in a really commanding position. I mean, I'm sure that. I mean, is there any comeback potential here for Pink?
Nope.
I mean, I guess if he can snipe a few drones, but it seems like everything's really well defended.
Yeah,
right?
Nothing. It's over.
There's 2 spores in the main.
Yeah, it's over. And you see the carapace coming, and there are no grades for him. So, and that's actually a huge thing. Yeah. So
here's what I think will be the final fight.
And now you see Baccaru just coming back. This is over. I think we will see a GG here.
Yeah, I don't think it's far away.
Yeah, we will see a GG here.
But wait, the Zerglings. I'm joking. Gets one drone. Gets 2 drones.
Oh yeah, it's over. Actually, if
I understand that he's staying in it, it's an official game. And
yeah, but I must say, if we see like
100% dead.
if Magenta, we would just throw in like Effort or someone in this game, I still think he would lose against Master Ray. Oh, what was it? Sorry, not Master Baccaru. I think Baccaru
You think
could
he
win.
would win, or you think Baccaru would still win?
Yeah, Baccaru would still win versus Effort.
I don't know, man. Effort would maybe get something done.
No, he would still win.
I agree. It's
That's
very,
how
very rough.
that's how the lead is in. But he needs to attack. I don't know what's he waiting for. Maybe not versus Effort.
Well, you think Baccaru needs to attack?
Yeah, he needs to. No, he doesn't need to. But
No, he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to do anything. Though it's the thing.
Yeah.
He's well aware that he just needs to.
Oh, look at this!
Yeah, it's just
Oh yeah, there we go. GG.
Uppercase G, lowercase G. That's how he likes to do it.
Yeah, it wouldn't it been interesting to see what would happen if we'd been
Insert
able
J-Dog
to
into
put
this
in
position.
to just
It's
switch
like,
them here. Yeah.
Like Tag Team StarCraft or something. You just
Yeah,
sort of switch out.
Yeah, really interesting. So what the fuck happened? Yeah, we just switched into Effort. Yeah, I really hope the Effort will come back soon because that's my
He's
favorite.
in the military right now.
Yeah, it's the military. There's a fucking long military in Korea. In Sweden, we doesn't have to be in the military at all. Do you need to go to some military training in England? You don't? Not to the Navy or anything?
No, there's no conscription thing here. Thank God.
Yeah.
I do not. I wouldn't do well, dude. I'm not cut out for. I'm not cut out for the army.
Oh, you're not.
I know.
You're not a patriot then. You are like thinking that I will not try to defend this country if there comes an attack.
Well, that's a different situation. But we're under attack. That's a different thing. But
okay.
anyway.
But you guys from England, you are not being attacked. If you Google England, the countries they've been to war with, it's like
it never take not for a long time. It hasn't taken place in England. It's normally us somewhere else, unfortunately.
Yeah,
like
the countries you have invaded is every country.
They're like America's little sidekick.
Yeah, you guys like to invade countries in England. Okay, let's go back to
let's
the
not get
game.
too political, hey.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, our Swedish people, we haven't been to a war for hundreds of years, but early we have the Vikings and we fucked everyone up. But after a while, right now we just look when people are getting attacked and say, "Oh, we're neutral." First we were neutral on the German side, and then we were neutral on the Allied side. So, yeah.
Okay, so should we introduce these players?
Yeah, we have Baccaru in the top right corner in green,
and in the bottom left we've got NBA.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to this game.
I'm really looking forward to this. Who do you think Who do you root for? Who do you think will win?
Who do I root for? As a Protoss player, dude, I'm always rooting for Protoss. I can't help it.
Yeah.
Unless it's a really special Zerg or someone I know.
I think I'm rooting for NBA as well.
Okay.
I'm not sure why, but I just.
So this is going to be a gate. This is a 9 gate for NBA.
Oh yeah? Is this a good map for that really? Because I
don't know, but I've been hearing lots of Protoss shouting about how good 9 gate is in PvC. I actually need to start trying it.
It's good at PvC, but look, if you go up, if you look at the gate and you go over the gate, you see a big hole there. It's not a small little hole, it's a big fucking hole.
Yeah. Yeah, you actually need a lot of zealots too.
Yeah, you need at least, maybe, do you think it's 2 or 3?
Well, you need like three and a probe, I guess.
Yes, you need 3, and you need 1 down as well, maybe 2. Maybe you can go around the pylon from the bottom.
Yeah, with that in mind, maybe a forward first opening is better. But I don't know. It just feels much nicer to play as a Protoss with a gate as opposed to a full. Being able to sort of push the game in a certain direction and put pressure on and things like this.
Yeah.
Feels nice. I understand it. But yeah, maybe it's not the best map for it.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but it feels like it's a lot of room there for Lings to get.
Okay,
in.
so he only made 2 Lings so far. I think the drone did see that Zealot.
Yeah, he did.
So I'm expecting some more Lings to be made shortly.
Yeah, now
there
we see them coming.
More Lings being produced.
There is you can hide them in the natural, the Zealot, but you can't really hide the Zealots in the main.
Yeah, there's not really a spot for it. But yeah, there's a nice little nook in the mineral patches at the map.
Yeah. And I can say one thing though. You see the third that Beckery is taking. I like it a lot more to take the kind of island thing.
Well, the thing is, you can't take that until he's mined out these minerals. So
what you can? You can take that. You just take 2 drones.
Shooting a drone through.
Yeah, just to take drones and put them over. That's really easy to do. You just glitch one over with mining.
Yeah, true.
So I think he should do that. And now let's see if he could run under the pylon here. Maybe he can't.
No, I don't
No,
think
he
so.
couldn't.
Oh no, he can.
Oh, he can! You see?
So
you
that
see my
pylon's not
point?
properly placed. Yeah.
So you need 4 fucking Zealots to cover that.
Yeah, but I think this is actually a mistake on the wall, and there will be a way to position that pylon so that you can't run.
Yeah, you put it upstairs,
I think
right?
It must be a little bit far forward, or maybe it needs to be. I'm not an expert on this map, really.
No.
Maybe it needs to be next to that little.
Maybe you need to put it upstairs, like over the gateway. No.
No, the pylon definitely wants to be at the bottom, but I think it needs to be a bit further back, possibly.
Okay.
I don't know, but yeah, Lings should not be able to fit under your pylon if you correctly.
Yeah, but you see the little thing that the Zealot stands on. I think that maybe is the way.
Yeah, I think you're probably supposed to use that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the pylon's maybe supposed to go up against that, just
Yeah.
above it. Anyway, let's. what else we got going on for?
There's a normal build from Zerg. It's a lair into I think maybe.
What am I seeing here from the Protoss? He's got his core finished and he hasn't got an assimilator. He didn't take his. Oh, sorry, I'm looking. I couldn't see it properly. But he's taken the wrong gas. So his. He's actually taken the assimilator that's going to mine out. It's only got 700 gas left in it.
Yeah, maybe he did. Maybe he haven't practiced on this map. But as what you said before was that when we looked at NBA before, you said he had late tech because he made so many Zealots, and you can see that's happening again actually.
Taking a lot, but yeah, I think this is going to really hurt him, especially if he doesn't realise that he's mining a depleted geyser.
And there is no Stargate.
He'll reach a point in this game where he's like, why don't I have any gas? I've got 3 mining on each geyser, and then he'll look and see that it's depleted.
Master Ray said that what you should do on this map is put it one to the left, so you can use the little thing to make it. So that's
that's basically what we're saying. Red pylon needs to be back above that.
Yeah, and what we see here, I think this is the goon play again from him.
Okay.
And maybe there will be. Do you think there will be mutas coming, or will this just be some?
I think if he identifies that it's the goon play.
I think he should.
He's saving up lava, right? He's got 3.
Yeah, he knows that there is. He knows that there is. And you see, when that got killed, he straight got into the second gas. So
yeah, he made his
So I think this will be like 6 mutas soon.
is Muta? Yeah, it's
Oh,
Muta. Okay.
six hatcheries. Will be this.
Don't-
Yeah.
This is similar to that build we were watching the other day, right? Where it's
With
sort
Brown?
Of, yeah.
No.
It's
no,
like
no.
a non-committed.
No,
this is way
because
more
he
hatches,
made
but-
he made
Hatch.
2 hatch Muta into the 6. Into
I thought
the
it was
6
3 hatch, and he made
No.
another hatch and a.
The second, the third, the expansion was so he denied the expansion a lot to be able to make really quick mutas. Let's see here. This will be this will be massling into massling and the muta. You see how?
Yeah, I suppose with all the extra gas. Sorry, I've got a cat sitting on my keyboard right now. With all the extra gas, he can actually get a lot of muta.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of hatches, right? So
Yeah, this will be a lot of muta, a lot of zerglings, because it's
he
not.
is getting Hydra upgrades now, though. So I'm guessing he's not gonna stay on muta.
No, but he will do in the beginning. He will do this muta.
He is
link
making
style.
a few more though.
Yes. Yeah, a lot more mutas links. I like this from Backeru actually. He's playing this great.
Well, I'm noticing that he hasn't taken his second gas in his main yet, and he's also not mining off the gas. Okay, now he's sending drones to mine the gas.
Yeah, in the third, yeah. I'm not sure that how good it is to take the 1,000. The extra gas in the main. I've
Well,
seen
you're
a
gonna
lot.
want to use.
Yeah, the pros really wait a long time to take that. Because what you have it for a while, but you use 3 extra workers to mine from there.
Yeah, that's true. And the other thing as well is that all of our build orders are set up to use a certain amount of guidance per bases, things like that, right?
Yeah.
So if all of a sudden you've got all this extra gas income, you can really adjust your build order properly to actually optimize what you're doing.
Yeah, I think, and that's why
guess
this
that's why
map
it's
is
called
called
Optimizer.
Optimizer. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's hard to.
So maybe once this map's been out a bit longer, we'll start seeing some builds that are really catered to that extra gas.
Yeah, because when we see the pro games on this, it's the same thing. They are not really sure what to do with it either, I believe. I mean the like ASL pros. When I've seen games when they play, the Koreans, they
I really love this composition from NBA right now.
Yeah,
He's
me
got
too.
A couple of Archons to deal with the Muta. He's got some Templar still.
But I still like the position of
Splitting his
Backeru.
army up though, because this is a lot of Zerg, so does not want to let his army get completely split.
Oh, he needs to walk out with his army.
Yeah, he needs to keep the death ball together.
Yeah, the problem for NBA is that if he attacks the third, if Backeru attacks the third, there is only 1 storm.
Well, I think these Muta are going to get the Templar. I don't think there'll even be one. I think, well, that's the plan anyway, right? It's to snipe that.
Now you're lagging out
Oh
again.
no.
Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I don't know why this is happening. Sorry. Okay, so he does snipe the Templar. Can you still hear me? Sorry.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm not sure what the issue is. But...
No. It's alright.
Okay.
And this is a
So he
bad
just
attack
lost the
from
Muta, but they
Backeru.
did- Well, he lost the Muta, but they did kill all the Templars.
Yeah,
so
but
there's
look
no
at
storm. Oh,
look
two
at
more,
the storms now. Oh, bad
That
storm,
was
the
bad
first
storm.
one. Oh, maybe this was good. I'm not
This
sure.
is going well. Yeah, this is going really well. He's been trading really well with the Hydras.
Yeah, this
And now what is this army? 3 goons and an Archon versus...
Yeah,
Oh,
but
he's going to get these
he
Templar
needs
as
to
well.
do the storm.
Oh,
Oh
good
no!
storm.
Yeah, good storm, good storm. Second good storm. Let's see if he can. He have one more.
Gonna get that. Yeah.
Oh,
I still feel
yeah,
like
he
this
got
was
it.
fine for the Zerg.
Yeah, maybe it was.
It's fine. He killed a lot of Templar. And
And now he's sending more. And this I don't like. Yeah, this is better. Not attacking here. But why do he make the lurkers so near? Oh, now he sees the lurkers. He should just attack, storm the living shit out of these lurkers.
And the observer timing is really nice for NBA. The observer's going to be out really soon.
I'm not sure why Sergs are trying to make the lurkers like outside the base. Why don't they do it in the middle of the map or something?
And look at this. The observer comes out just as the lurkers finish. That is about as crisp as you can get with the observer timing.
And now you see a fourth hatchery is coming. A fourth base is coming from Bakaryu quite soon.
I think we're going to see NBA. Just wait for a storm or two, and then he's going to move out against this lurking.
I think
he's
so as well.
Dragoon heavy, and that's what you want. But you do need a couple of storms to deal with Hydras.
I still think Bakaryu is in a quite great position. What I want from him is a second chamber. This is like a thing that I've talked about in many games that Sergs are not doing. At 11 or something, they need to put down a second chamber. Because they will be in so much disadvantage. Of course he will have +1, but he will have 0 carapace versus +2 from pros, and that's really hard.
Look at this timing from NBA. Look, +2 finishes, he instantly moves out.
This is nice. Yeah.
Lots of observers, really Dragoon heavy with
really good micro here.
Really nice timing there. As soon as the +2 finish, he moves out.
And we need to see some great storms here. And great storm at the lurkers. This is nuts. The lurkers was not really spread out.
And he just smashes through that contain.
No
problem. That was really nice.
This surprised me even more what he did versus the game we see versus Master Ray, because you can actually see that he's in quite a high standard NBA. So why did he do the weird style versus Master Ray and not play like a normal style versus him? I'm not sure about why.
So we can see that NBA's got his 4th base coming up. He's up to 10 gateways. So he's a huge gateway count.
Yeah.
He's a 62 pros, which is ideal as far as traditionally what you'd think is ideal pro count. See how this attack does.
Oh, really good storm.
Wow, he's just rolling right through this, and let's see what he's producing.
Double the.
He should be making nothing but zealots. So
almost double the supply here. Yeah. Oh, nice storms all over. He's just moving through him.
From NBA has been really nice.
This is maybe GG, but there's only Dragoons here.
Yeah, he is rallying zealots now to real.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've got to be careful getting caught on all sides by Hydras.
Yeah, but...
don't want to overextend it.
And the great storm as well, but now there are no more storms left. Zealots are coming in.
And there are some Templar on the way as well.
So Bakaryu, maybe what's yeah, but this is still double supply. So even if it
there we go.
GG. I was just saying, even if he cleans this out, it would have been over. Oh, what!
That was a really crisp play from Protoss.
Yeah, you could see almost no mistake from NBA there in the build order.
Yeah.
So yeah, the maybe the mistake was the one we spoke about, where he plays the. I
really loved his sorry, just bear with me a second, I've got to log back in.
Yep.
I really loved when he was lurker contained, and instead of even though he had goons and observer already, like I was looking at it and I was like, he could probably kill those. But he just waited until his he had a couple of storms and his Templars and his +2 finished, and then he just absolutely demolished the lurkers. It wasn't even close, just being a bit patient, I think really paid off there. And then from that he just had so much momentum. He just went across the map and ended the game. Really nice.
Yeah, they said in the chat that they think that he needs to learn to dodge storms a bit better.
Yeah, well, I mean, is this S rank chat? I don't know.
Yeah, we have a new follower, Quarknays, thank you for following. Yeah, thank you. And thank you, Master Ray, for hosting me with 1 viewer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I can see more people have. China has followed. Jamie Blada something has. Oh, that was yesterday. So 2 more followers today. So thank you guys. And now we have Polypoid. And we have 1-0 for NBA versus Beckeru. And I think that what we talked about before is the really slow APM for Beckeru, and maybe that's the problem with the low APM, that it's really hard to both macro and micro and to dodge the storms. Zerg is a very APM intensive race, so
for sure.
I think maybe it's just Terran that is more APM stylish. Some people maybe think it's but I actually think that when you see TVC and you need to do all these things at the same time, I think that's so hard to...
Zerg units take up less supply, so you end up with a lot more units to control. I think is the main reason, right?
Yeah.
It's like in a late game, you've got so many units to control.
Yeah.
Or to use anyway.
What
do you think about this? Sorry.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
I was going to say, what do you think about the style Beckeru played in that last game, where he got the Spire, but he added a lot of hatches and didn't actually commit super hard to the mutant?
Yeah, I think he should have done more Mutaling. Because there was still no SAS. I'm not sure what he was so afraid of. He could actually try to make more damage with it.
Yeah, because that's what it felt like to me. It's a bit of a watered down Muta build. I feel like it was a little bit wishy-washy, like changing from Muta into Hydra. But maybe an actual just a really...
Yeah, I would have liked him more to commit to the Mutaling style. And as right now we can see this, it's the same build from NBA. It's the 9 gate, but you see and it's the same build from Beckeru as well. You can see it's the overpool, but this is not good. It will be a denied hatchery. So let's see the micro here from NBA and from Beckeru. Beckeru goes directly to the 3rd. No, he's heading back. And now
and the second denial. This is really nice.
Yeah, now he's taking the other 3rd instead of the small one.
This is really frustrating as a Zerg here.
Yeah.
I've had situations like this where the Zerg just leaves the game. They're like, no, I don't even want to play this after the hatch gets denied him.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I mean,
sometimes
it's not ideal,
I've seen
this stuff happens and
I've sometimes seen two probes coming out. One to deny the 3rd and one to keep denying the natural.
Yeah. I was watching an old KSL VOD last night, which was Mini. It was on Overwatch, and he did a build where he sent his pylon probe, and he built a pylon at the 3rd base for the Zerg on Overwatch, and then denied the natural.
Yeah, it was
and then
fucking horror. Yeah, who was it against? I remember the game. But...
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
Mini versus. It's escaping me right now.
Yeah, that was some. Yeah, he was so late, the Zerg, after that. But look at this. Beckeru can run by, because this is the problem with this style.
He needs to get these Zealots in position right now.
Yeah.
Zealots need to be ready to get into the gaps.
Why are Beckeru not running by? Why is he attacking him? Huge mistake.
Well, all of the
mistake.
links go down, so that's really good for Protoss. Wow.
Huge mistake. Run by.
That looked like there was a lot of potential there, and he just attacked into the Zealots.
Yeah, and look here, 9 drones.
Yeah, and so there's this counter attack with 3 Zealots that have already got how many kills between them? 6.
Yeah, and then
7 kills.
and that will force out more Zerglings.
Yeah, and they've already paid for themselves.
Yeah.
There's a fourth Zealot already out on the map, so this is pretty strong. Does he know where the 3rd is already as well?
Yeah, because he scouted the other 3rd, so he knows that he needs to be in there. And you can
Okay,
see
wow,
it's actually a lot of kills. It's 7 kills already for these.
Now Protoss is just going to force engagements. You know,
so
forces the
Chris
Zerg to
might-
trade poorly. Zerg has to get up there to defend this hatch.
Okay, let's save Backaroo, so let's call this a win for
And the
NBA.
Overlord, he just lost an
No!
cannon, the Nan
Look
as
at...
well.
Oh, but look at Backaroo! He made 2 drones instead of Zerglings.
Yeah, so everything's going wrong here.
Oh, he will
These
lose the
zealots
third.
had so much value, it's just crazy.
He will lose the third, and you see 2 more Zealots coming out.
Yeah, this, I think this is going to be a quick one. He's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
clean this up.
This
Eventually,
is
but
over.
the amount of value these zealots have got is just insane.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, he didn't quite get that drone.
No, but...
Okay, 2 more zealots come up.
yeah, oh, yeah, this... I
And
feel
this is what I've seen from
so
pro
bad
players
for
a lot as
Backaroo.
well with the zealot opening, where they end up in a situation where they're just rallying zealots to the third.
Yeah. You need to always count. And you need to run by instead of just attacking. This is...
Well, the other big thing here as well was that he lost the initial Zerglings, and then he made drones as the zealots were walking across the
Yeah, and where were the micro? He didn't micro it at all.
I love this. I actually love this from NBA. He's actually backing off with the 3 zealots.
Yeah, and
for the
waiting
2
2 more.
reinforcements.
Yeah.
So
He's
nice.
not in a hurry. He knows he's in a big lead. He's double the workers, almost double the supply, and here we see the attack coming. Maybe he shouldn't do this. Is this enough?
This is
this enough? No. Oh, but
It's not bad. He can trade here. He's, you know, it's good.
Yeah, he's in a big lead anyway, so... But there, I think he should have stopped at the ramp. Now we will lose.
Yeah, just blocking the ramp would have been nice there.
Yeah, but it's still...
I'm not going to criticize him too much because I feel like he's playing a great game, honestly.
Yeah. He's in a big lead. One mistake...
It's the Dragoon build as well, again.
Yeah, but one mistake is
I've got
that
to
he
try this
made
out.
2 cannons is a bit of a mistake. Or maybe not.
Yeah, it wasn't
Maybe he knows that that the only way Backaroo can win is from an all-in, so maybe that's why he's doing it.
Yeah, I don't feel like it's too big of a deal, honestly. It's a safety thing, right?
Yeah.
You're moving out with all of your zealots.
Yeah, because
You
he
know,
knows...
He's rallying all of his zealots, so I guess he didn't want things to run by us like the one can.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, NBA's still in a commanding position here.
Yeah, more
Really
than
good.
that. More than a commanding position.
And there's going to be even more pressure coming out very soon with this Goon range build. And the range is just finishing now, so I imagine the push out is going to be as soon as these next 3 Goons pop out, is where he's going to push.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I got to try this build out more. I got to experiment with this.
Maybe can't you go for 4 gateways instead of 3?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he's keeping his money low, so
Yeah.
maybe letting the full. Oh, he did build some extra cannons though, right? He did build 1 extra cannon.
Yeah, but only one in the natural.
Yeah, but one cannon is 1 gateway, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right.
And he is building a cannon in the main mineral line now, just in case for some you to switch. And the Spire is out, so ability.
Oh,
But I
and
think
now
at this
we
point,
see
even if he does go
Backaroo.
Muta, he's going to have to use him to defend.
Yeah, Backaroo going into some sunkency.
This is nice. Are they going to be on time?
No.
that'd be-
Yeah, maybe.
be
But
fine.
he
I
doesn't
think
need to
the
attack from there. He can just, when he sees that there is sunkency, he can just skip to attacking. But he doesn't. He wants to get into to get some damage done.
Yeah, he needs to back up now.
I like this. He just walks out. Oh,
Okay,
I
he
can't
also
do
gets
anything.
to see
Let's
Peter.
walk out. Yeah. This is
Okay, so-
actually one thing I've seen DeWalt do is he is so patient. Patience is a great thing in PvC. You see that? Oh, you can't make damage. I'm not going to commit. I'm going to go back and wait a bit. Wait for some more.
So let's see if he
storm.
can get anything done. This is only 4 Muta though.
Yeah,
and
this
he's,
is
he's
not-
rallying some goons to his main. He's got a couple of extra cannons.
Oh look!
going
look.
up.
I think he will lose one. No, it was so close. 3 in health. I thought he would lose one meter there.
So now we need to see if he's gonna stay on meter or get off of it.
No, I think he will get off. He will try to go into mass Hydra. And I don't like that switch. Because right now, maybe it's doesn't matter what he's doing. He's almost
Well, I feel like
half
he's been playing from behind, right? So I feel like with that in mind, maybe actually sticking to Mewtwo would be better, just to try and get some. He needs to find a way back in the game, right? So just getting some damage done somewhere with Mewtwo. I don't.
He's not making.
Let's wait and see what
he's making drones, man. He's up to 45 drones. He's drone man right now. This is crazy. Oh, this is actually
so greedy.
total crazy.
But yeah, Protoss could just push the Nat with the goons. He doesn't.
Yeah, he could attack wherever he wants to.
Actually, kill him right now. Yeah.
And there's even more drones coming.
Yeah, another base as well for Zerg. Wow.
Oh, this is the most greedy shit I ever seen, but maybe it will work. This is this is an all-in. If you understand how I mean. No, I mean from Zerg.
Yeah.
Do you understand how I mean?
Protoss is.
Yeah, but what I mean
like
is,
it's an eco cheese. Is what you mean?
yeah,
Right?
it's a very
it's a macro
yeah,
cheese.
because he could attack wherever he wants to in his GG.
Yeah.
You see, he
well,
doesn't
the
have.
thing is, the Protoss has taken his third base.
Yeah.
And normally, when you take your third base, you feel like you need to, until it's all
Stay.
established, you need to keep your units there to defend because there's going to be some sort of pressure, whether it's Hydras or Mute.
Yeah, because look at that supply.
Oh, is he going to get the Templar?
Oh no, he didn't. Look at the supply. The supply is 83 for Zerg, and 55 of those are drones.
Yeah, it's really impressive.
It's like 30 supply in units.
Yeah, I feel like NBA, he sort of played into his hands here. He didn't know, but by taking an early third instead of going for a big gateway timing, he's actually let the Zerg get right back into this game in terms of economy.
Because if you see how much NBA is seeing, he doesn't see a lot. He's almost blind. He has this DT that he's walking out with, and that's the only thing that sees something. So he's almost blind.
Yeah, well, the DT's just looking around for the fourth.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's actually confirmed where the fourth is.
And look here, now we see a lot of lurkers coming. If he can secure this, he can put lurkers on the high ground, and he can go for this mass Hydra lurker style. As I said, I really like a lot of more Zerglings here.
I feel like this has really, really paid off for Bakaru.
Yeah. He's really got into the game
he's right back into the game here. Yeah.
This is not a lead for NBA.
He's only 20 supply behind. It's completely standard looking right now. If you looked at this game right now, you would never guess that those Zealots had done all that damage at the third base earlier.
True. I think this.
Yeah.
We could
really
call
like
this a mistake
I really like the
from
decision
NBA.
though.
Right now, I would say that Bakaru's in the lead.
Yeah, I really like the decision from Bakaru to actually just take a risk and
the echo
make
cheese.
Make it look like he's going to go for some sort of Hydra or Muta thing, and then he just didn't. He just made drones. Just drones. And all of a sudden, we're getting towards late game.
Yeah, and this is so hard to attack into on Polypoid when all these high grounds here. And
Zerg's got 7 hatches.
Yeah, perfectly placed lurkers.
So this DT is just wandering around looking for a 5th base right now because the Protoss is going up to 4 bases, and he knows if he keep the count 4 bases to 4 bases, it favors the Protoss. So
but I think he should take
just deny a 5th.
Like what's that? Is it 12 o'clock or something? Yeah, I think Bakaru should go try to take 12 o'clock. And put lurkers up there. Look at this now. Look at the attack now. There is 2 Templars with this attack. This is not a good attack.
We've seen NBA's supply really spike recently. I'm guessing his gateway count has really kicked in.
Yeah, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
all of a sudden
6,
he
7,
went
8,
up to 170.
9, 10.
So
it's 12
his third
gates
base
coming.
His third base has kicked in. He's got all of these gates. And, what are the upgrades like? He's got 2-1, and the Zerg is on only +1 attack.
Yeah,
range,
that's
so-
the problem. And can you see? Then, but he got 2 chambers now, so that's better than what we've seen before. So
This map is actually so good for
Zerg.
just sort of turtling, and
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's good for Zerg, but it's just good in general for defensive macro play. So
yeah, I think it's good
it's
for
so
Zerg
difficult.
to
I mean,
use all
look at this the 4th base for Zerg. It's just that is so hard to break. I mean, almost impossible to break.
But I don't like this attack. Don't attack here. The Zerg. I think he needs to attack the open grounds, not into.
Well, there is only one Templar up here, but he's going to get sandwiched
Yeah,
by
yeah,
his
yeah.
army if he's not
Oh,
careful.
good to go back here.
Yeah, he realizes it. He backs off. It's
What the fuck happened with Bakary? Look at his APM now. That was
he's
something
getting serious.
over 200. Yeah, now it's
He's
real.
going Super Saiyan right now.
Yeah, because he was like, we've seen him before on really low. So. And now he's look here. He's tried to take a 5th up here.
Yeah, well, this is what I was about to say. Is he hasn't got a 5th base up yet, and the Protoss is mining on 4.
Wait here. Let's see this big attack. It's only 1 observer. Let's kill the observer here. No,
There are 2 observers.
Yeah,
this
but
is
kill
a great
them.
attack just because there are so many Hydras on the other side of the
I
map.
don't like this attack. Do you like
I
it?
really like this attack. Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Let's see if we're right.
Half the army is on the other side of the map.
Oh, yeah.
And he's ahead in upgrades.
But now he's coming
he's-
back
he's
with
got
them.
2
But I
upgrades.
don't like. He could have
Oh,
gone
look at these
from.
storms. Oh my god.
Oh. But why didn't he attack from the bottom to sandwich him? Instead of taking all up here, he could have switched some Hydras around to take the bottom.
Wow.
But this is not bad for the Zerg. Look here. Now he needs to attack him. He needs to take out this 5th base from Protoss right now. Oh, Becker, this is lovely to get back into the game.
I feel like that fight was still pretty good for Protoss. He didn't lose his Dragoons.
Yeah,
and
but he
killed
will
a lot
now.
of Hydras.
Now he's losing the Dragoons.
No, he won't.
Is it?
High ground. He's fine. He's reinforcing well.
Oh yeah, you're
But
right.
yeah, if you keep as long as you keep the Dragoons alive, this applies in PvT as well. You know, if you keep the Dragoons alive, you make your Zealots and Templar to reinforce.
Yeah, I thought you would lose them all there.
Get really good value out of your units. Yeah, and all of a sudden we've got the Protoss going up to 5 bases again, while the Zerg's going up to 5. So
yeah, but look at the one difference is that 2 bases are mined out from Protoss, almost anyway.
I did like the decision from the Protoss there, where it's like, oh, he identified that half the Zerg army is at top left, so he attacks it mid right, and then just backs off when he loses all the Zealots and Templar. He just backs off, gets to the high ground, reinforces, takes another base in the meantime. I feel like he's playing very, very solid.
Yeah, and now I would love to see more Zerglings. Stop making
Zerg
this
does
all.
have 5 tech.
Yeah.
Viola Mound is upgrading consume at the moment.
Yeah, he's got 3 chambers, but he's not upgrading in them.
But yeah, what a great job Bakaryu's done to get back in this game.
Yeah, he was so dead. But some credit to me because I said let's save him, and I said this game is over. So it's a cost to curse. I used it to have a long game.
Yeah, this is a great game now as well, and I feel like NBA is such a scary player in PvZ. Honestly, just from the way his army control seems so on point. And
but I think that if NBA sees this game, he will curse himself when he sees that.
Oh, he knows already. I'm sure even in the game he knows as soon as it.
Yeah.
You know, when it got to the point where the Zerg is huge, all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, you are a greedy boy." You know,
Yeah,
I'm sure he's aware, like, "Oh damn."
It was so fun when you see him not attack against 4 units and 5 Zerg. This is so
he does
hard.
have some nice storms.
And all the lurkers are at the wrong place, but it's so hard to attack uphill.
Well, he poked up, got a few storms off, and moved back down. It's not too bad.
It's so, but it's
not
hard
like he
to
just
break
committed
it.
blindly.
And now he will try to break the 5th base from Zerg, but that's so hard to do.
Yeah, I mean, you just can't break lurkers on high ground, and not easily anyway. Okay, he is going to hit this 12 o'clock though.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, and now you're dropping out.
No.
Thank you, Tap, for your fantastic connection. Maybe if there are anyone in chat who knows how to work with computers, and maybe you are from England and you want to meet Tap and you can help him set everything up. Maybe you could go say, "Hi Tap, I will fix this for you." Are you still there? No, you're not there, right? Can you hear me? Tap, my little friend, are you still there? Tap? Tap, are you still there? Hello? Let's see here. Should I drop him or let him resurrect? Yeah. Yeah, it's because of Brexit. I think it's, you see, the Brexit shit. And now I dropped him. Are you still there, Tap? No, Tap is gone. Oh, so you can hear my lovely voice then. Let's see if Tap resurrects into the game. He's done it before, but right now he's gone. Maybe he will resurrect, or maybe he will just chat with you guys and he will just observe the stream here.
Okay, I'm back. I'm still in the game.
Oh, this is so weird. Are you still in the game?
Yeah.
What
I don't
the?
know how. It's some sort of witchcraft, dude. I don't know how
yeah,
but
yeah.
my
Are you
internet
into the
connection just
occult?
cut out for about a minute and a half, and then it comes
Yeah.
back. And I don't, even though I get dropped from the game, I'm still in.
Yeah, I must say one thing here. Because he's not making Zerglings, when he was attacking downstairs, he can't do anything because he can't put Swarm over his Hydras, because then Silas just attacks. If he's had a lot of Zerglings with that, he could have done it and attacked with the Zerglings. So this is one thing why you need to have Zerglings instead of just a lot of Hydras. But here we see the Zerglings coming. This is a great game, but I think that Baccaru really needs to put more expansions up, because he's in a disadvantage right now.
Yeah, the Protoss have split the map, which is really good for Protoss, generally speaking.
Yeah, but now he's setting up maybe for taking some more bases.
Oh,
here.
huge storm. Huge.
Look at this setup with a lot of lurkers. He needs to attack into this. Lurkers can't be alone.
Okay,
But
so be careful
what's
about getting the Dragoons flanked here.
Yeah, but don't attack into this. Now he will be so sandwiched that his mother can't recognize this shit. Attack with everything here from Baccaru, and he will just sandwich the living crap out of this army. Look here. And he's trying to get away, but he can't. And now you see what I'm talking about with the Zerglings. They wreck everything. And
yeah,
then he lost his
but
army.
I almost feel like NBA wants to be switching out of Dragoons at this point anyway. And he has got like 15 gateways or something stupid, so he can actually remax. Oh, he's pumping more Dragoons, so I take it back. Oh, he's got more than 15, he's got like more than 20 gates. Wow.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
he's got
Averti's in chat.
what a great game.
Yeah, Averti, you are in chat. Maybe you can explain how the fuck we could drop tap in, and then he just wait for like 30 seconds and still in the gate. There was a drop at 11 o'clock, and this will make damage. He doesn't... Oh, but there is a Nidus canal, so he will not die from it. But right now, I think... yeah, I don't want to repeat myself too much. I'm sorry for coughing. I don't want to repeat myself too much, but you can see the low APM is really cracking up here because he's losing his macro when he's trying to micro this much. And so
this game to me feels like right now like neither player can actually kill each other, can kill the other at all. It's just a lot of really epic fights and
yeah. And now you see 3 more expansions from Zerg. He tries to. This is a position where you are taking half the map each. Oh, but NBA is. I think NBA is in a little better spot right now. You said he wanted to kill some dragoons to get out of the goons.
Yeah, I was completely wrong. Completely wrong. He's still going.
He likes goons, man.
He does. And it's actually good because Zerg's staying on Hydra anyway. It's not like the Zerg switched into a lot of defilers and cracklings yet.
Yeah, where's the defilers?
Well, he might be waiting for the upgrades on the melee to go a bit further.
Yeah, but he still needs defilers.
Wow, this army is just. I mean, this is
just
getting through the Hydra lurker so quick.
And now we clumped up the lurkers there.
And I might have spoken too soon when I said neither player can kill the other one, because this is looking very strong for Protoss right now.
And now he's trying to make
big
but
plague.
so late. Some defiler here. Oh, there's one great play, but I think it's
a really nice play
too little too late.
Yeah, I mean, Protoss has the entire bottom of the map at this point.
Yeah. You can see here that he's having Ultra Kevin. Oh, but look at this. Now it's only goons left. Oh, look at this. It's only goons left. And as you can see, Beckery has a lot of minerals and gas. And now we can see the Ultralisk Kevin switch. No,
look at this 4 shuttle drop.
Oh shit. That's
top left.
Yeah, that's impressive.
There's a Ninus, so it just does not work.
Yeah, but it will still work, won't it?
But he's already ahead. I think he's already way ahead.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Just,
But look at that. When you have storms and you have a Nidus, you know where to storm. So you just storm the opening of the Nidus. I don't understand this. He makes the Ultra Kevin, and then he doesn't use it.
Well, look at his resources, right? I think he made the Ultra Cavern, and he was depending on these bases that he's now lost. You know,
Oh, but he had it.
He's lost 2 bases.
Yeah, but he had it for some time, and he was. Yeah, he's making a lot of lurkers instead.
I don't know. He went back into Hydra Lurker.
One more drop,
and it got absolutely stopped.
and this drop is much better.
Wow, yeah, look at this.
Yeah, now it's not goons he's dropping. He's dropping DTs. He's dropping.
I think he's just going to snipe this hatch.
Yeah, everything will die.
Oh no, it's not going to quite get it.
Storm.
There's a lot of lurkers.
Use the storm. Use the storm. Does he have an observer with this? No. Oh, he will not kill the. He will not kill the hatchery. That was a mistake. Because he didn't have an observer with
I think there was just so many lurkers came through there. That was crazy.
Yeah. Is that your cat sounding in the background?
Yeah, it was.
I thought it was a kid or something, but you don't have any kids, right?
No.
How old are you?
28.
28? Why don't you have kids?
Why don't I have kids?
Yeah.
No, I do. Okay, so there's a huge plague on these zealots, and then they run into lurkers, so they all get.
Yeah, look at this, look at this. Oh no, why is he moving in? Oh, that was just suicide. He's suiciding them. Yeah, but he's, right now, I think he wants to be active on the map, attacking all the time, because he knows that this is a win for him, maybe.
Yeah, he just needs to keep trading. He doesn't even need to trade efficiently.
Yeah.
Oh, these storms.
Oh, look at this. Yeah. Zerglings are just running down, trying to go into storms.
I feel like I've ended up ahead of. I've ended up a little bit ahead of you in the game somehow. Like I'm like a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's possible. Because of
yeah,
my drop
it's because of your resurrection thing.
I've somehow fast forwarded into the future, even though you're hosting the replay. I don't know how that's possible.
Maybe we sold something about time traveling here, and we will get... I must say, this is still my stream, so if you invent time travel, I want to be a part of it. You can't get all the rights yourself. Oh, look at this. If we go back to the game, you can see that right now it's Beckeru is really dying here.
I think, this is just too much
Yeah,
momentum for Protoss now.
Really well played for Beckeru to get back into the game to do this, like, smart thinking. How can I have any chance? Let's just try to make drones.
Yeah, because I was saying I think he needs to make mutas to try and get back into the game. He was like, no, I'll just make drones.
Yeah, I was the same.
He'll take a third, and I'll go up to 60 drones.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But this is now GG, I believe. Let's see here when Beckeru gives up.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything you can do at this point. So this was a great game. I really enjoyed this one.
Me too.
I think this was our best game of the night.
Yeah, really.
That's the GG.
No, he's not giving up, but he should, maybe.
Okay, I am a few seconds ahead of you in the replay.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Sorry about the spoilers.
Oh, there we see the GG, yeah. You were like 10 seconds ahead of me. Yeah? I have no idea how the fuck that this happened. Because you actually... Yeah, this is weird shit.
Yeah, very, very strange. I don't know.
Anyone in the chat, can you explain to me, are there any fixed... like when you see the groups, will there be a new draw, or is the draw the same as before? Do you know that? In chat, please tell me. Because right now, and this is spoiler alert, sorry. Spoiler alert, I must say. Because I'm now showing all the groups in Gosu League. I'm sorry for being late with saying that, but so right now I will show you the groups here that been played. So what we have is now you see Group A, and Group A was Venom and Brown, and I must say Venom extremely well played, and he went. He got through to round of 16, and then Brown, really interesting builds from him. He had a 2-hatch Zerg kind of style against Protoss, and that was nice as well. And as you can see here, we have Group B, the one we did today, and it was Master Wraith and NBA that got through the 2 Protosses. And then I haven't seen the cast from yesterday, but as you can see here, we have we are going to see here. Just wait a second. Yep. So here we go, and you see that we had Squall, Dreamer, Galaxy, and Reyna, and the winner was Squall and Dreamer. And I have no idea how good they were. And then we have had in Group D, Diane Max and Dark. I don't know those players either, I'm sorry to say. So, but now you have seen them. And we will have Group E, and you can see that's not really say when they will play. But here we have some people I know. In Group E, we have Ruski. That's a Swedish player that I know. He can be really good, but he's a little of a temper dude. So sometimes he's not really good, and sometimes he's really good. And Eriador, everyone knows, and White and Wallace. I think Group F is a fucking really good group. That will be really interesting. And then we have Group G, and then we have Bishu, a player that I know because he's in Rev. And at Group H, the last group, we have some great players as well. We had Kamisag, he's been in BSL, and he's actually won the Gosu League before. So, and we have Quark and Toski. Yeah, you see, we have a lot of great games for you guys, but it's not really.
I think I beat this Storm Toss guy. I think I beat him on ladder recently.
Oh, you did?
So,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's also this weird player, I believe, that is really slow, but APM style. It's like 120.
Yeah, I'll be rooting for Bishu 100%.
Yeah. We can see.
Rev.
Yeah. Before we quit, I could say that please follow me, and thanks to everyone for watching. And I will try to improve the stream, as I said before, and I'll do my best with it. And you can see that my face is it's like really dark, and I will try to get an extra lamp. I looked at that, and we have some supporters.
We'll get my cam sorted as well.
Yeah, we will fix that. I promise you.
It's a problem with Discord for some reason. I'm not sure.
Yeah, something is weird. Maybe we should try like Zoom or Skype or something to do it. I don't know. The other one, the cast.
Or maybe there's a way. Maybe there's a way we could use the Discord video with the VNet audio. I don't know.
Yeah, let's try to figure that out. And before we leave, I must say something about our sponsors. We have great sponsors for BSL, and without them we had no chance to do this. And the sponsors are, and you will see them on the screen, because we have actually a sponsor screen up. So screen up, not the scream up. And here you can see the sponsors. We have Blizzard, Esport Fund, and Liquidpedia. But that's not all, because we have even a lot of great places, great patrons as well. We have actually one person that gives $100 a month. That's Strike Future. And we have some players that give 50, and one of them is the great Gruglog. I really enjoy him. He's in Clone Revolution. Maybe not the best player in skill, but maybe the best player in manners. And we have Striker and Andrew Strelkovsky. They give 50. And then we have Christian Eddington, Mad Cats, Fury Road, Scott Waldfield, Element, Lingepump, and Kamchak. They give 20. And then we have Spaniardad, Martin Horsmar, and that's me, and Neil, and Gosu Vigi, Frikovsky 1, and Vinamp. They give 10. And we have a lot of more players that give 7, 5, and 2. And we hope that you guys will like this, and that you will give some money to it. So please support this while on BSL. And Master Ray say maybe next cast is on Tuesday and Thursday. So we will try to cast every Tuesday and Thursday from now on, Master Ray say. That's lovely. I hope you guys will try to watch that. And right now I will just say that please follow me. And soon I also will have a Patreon running, because my wife says that you can't spend that much time. So I think maybe I can buy her some chocolate and flowers, and then she will say that it's okay. And thank you, Tap Tap, for being in the stream with me.
No problem. Thank you for having me. I had a great time. I don't know how I got so lucky with getting back into the games after being dropped twice, but
yeah,
I think that's about as much luck as I could have asked for. And I had a really good time. There were some great games. I really enjoyed that last game, and I really enjoyed the PvP, Master Ray versus NBA.
Yeah. Do you think that you are like 10 seconds ahead of me in life now because of what's happened here in the game? It's a little bit of a time travel thing.
Maybe. I don't know. I can't. I don't understand the ins and outs of time and space, so I can't give you an answer to that. But I've had a great can I plug my channel as well? If anyone wants to check me out on TapTapSC, streaming quite a lot at the moment. Trying to stream at least sort of 3 or 4 days a week, or nights a week.
Yeah.
Come by and say hello.
Yeah, you should. And as we said before, Master Ray, he had his games on YouTube. So please go check that out if you want some analysis on how he felt about it. You heard me talk about it, and I have no idea what I'm talking about.